Welcome to Council Commandants. It's your host.
Welcome back to Council Commandants. It's Austin.
Before you leave this room, could you go back, please?
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll go back.
I just have a question about something I saw that I find curious. Now, if you turn around and look up, that symbol there, is that just the Star Trek symbol?
I think it's just supposed to be like a decorative support beam.
It's just a very, it's just an arrow. But yeah, that is what the Star Trek symbol is, right?
Yeah,
or is it a little bit curved?
It's just an arrow.
Like
A little bit.
curve.
It's got a curve, but yeah.
Okay.
It's sort of like a rocket, almost.
Yeah. Okay.
I like the JPEG background.
It is funny every time we see it. Back then it was kind of cool, but just looking on it, it just looks like a shitty art piece now. Like the game's trying to say something about reality.
Looks like you're
now.
running down a strange hallway.
Yes.
Doesn't look like a street. It looks like a weird hallway in a house that's been painted on.
Yeah. So we're gonna beat this game tonight, boys. Probably. Where are we going?
Gaines Castle.
We're going to
Gaines Castle.
I vow to you, if we don't beat the game tonight, I will beat my meat on camera.
Okay. No pressure, Anthony.
Jeffrey, can you hear me?
It's Raoul.
Raoul, the Sage. We six gather our power to create a bridge
That's
to
all
the
they do.
castle where Ganon dwells.
That's all they're gonna do for you, huh?
The
Okay.
castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers.
I'm just gonna write this off as a bad writing.
Bring down the 6 barriers and save the Princess Zelda.
It's pretty much irrelevant how many barriers there are at this point. Like, I get it's the same amount of sages, but since we didn't know about them, it makes no difference. Rainbow
Austin,
Road.
you wanna tongue punch the princess's fart box, don't you?
I want to tongue punch her fart box, but only if you go back
don't
in
drift.
time.
Anthony, don't drift. You're gonna fall off Rainbow
To when
Road.
she's a kid.
Yeah,
No.
she's too old. She's too old for me.
Oh man, you lost a heart, and that's what you get when you drift on
What is that
Rainbow
skeleton
Road.
over there?
I
Is
couldn't
that a
help
skeleton?
myself, you know.
Yeah,
Austin,
it's
with your knowledge of science, tell us the benefits of underage butthole versus of age butthole.
You watched South Park, right? Adventure, the
yeah,
Super Adventure Club. It
Yes.
keeps you young. Yeah, it keeps you young. The midichlorians in their blood transfers into your body through your penis when you enter
Interesting.
them, and you basically steal their youth. So
spooky.
that was kind of mean, but you know they have plenty
Kind
of
of
it.
mean.
It's fine. It's fine.
So,
You
do
only
we
take a
actually
little
have to
bit.
go through 6 barriers?
Yeah, that's what
oh,
it's looking
okay.
like.
That's that makes more sense. I keep forgetting that you actually haven't beaten this game before.
Let's do the fire. It'll kill him. Never mind.
You don't like watching.
Skink hut. Skink hut.
You don't like the dancing dog.
We sna.
The money
God.
that he didn't need because he has never spent any of it.
This game doesn't really have anything cool to spend with the smaller pouch that apparently you never need to upgrade to beat the game.
All right, Austin. Next question for you in this interview. Would you rather have sex with an ugly child or a sexy dog?
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, well, you don't pretend you didn't hear the
This
question.
will go on your permanent record.
I guess I really don't want to fuck a dog, but I don't want to fuck a child either. So I'll fuck I guess I'll fuck the dog because it's not people.
I'll fuck the dog because it's not people.
That's pretty good.
If I have to, like if it's like life or death, I have to fuck this dog, or else like I will die, or someone important to me will die.
Would you rather fuck the sexy dog or your dad?
The dog.
Don't waste the arrow. That wastes your
All
magic.
right.
What are
Then
you doing?
the final question: would you rather fuck your dad or the ugly child?
Hit the thing and then use the bloop.
Unfortunately, I
Bloop.
ran out of magic.
I know.
I know.
Let the record show that Austin is a coward. He's chickened
I
out.
forgot
I got
the
five
fire arrows consumed magic.
Austin, you said you knew, so why? If you knew that, then why did you tell him to do it?
Well, because he didn't do it.
That didn't make sense, Austin.
He
didn't
wanted me
do
to
it
use
the first
the
time.
other fire magic thing.
Right, but he claimed to say that he knew you were out of magic, yet suggested it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still waiting, Austin. I'm waiting.
I
I'm
knew
also
that he
waiting.
couldn't do it, but I didn't know if he knew what he needed to do.
Okay.
Bomb.
You're never gonna get your answer, Jake. I would just answer for him. So.
All right. Austin would rather have sex with the child, his dad, and the dog all at the same time.
like a family thing.
Like a
Yes.
family thing?
Like, who is the child to me? Who is this child?
Any child.
It's just a
ugly.
one-night stand, bro.
It's
Oh,
just an
so-
ugly child.
Like, I've accidentally matched with a sexy dog, a child,
Yeah,
and my
Tinder's
dad
code needs
on
updating.
Tinder,
Yeah.
The web code, you know.
and somehow an orgy was organized.
Yes.
As
Well,
long
it
as
wasn't
it's
really
consensual, I
somehow. It
guess.
was more just like a miracle of your luck.
Yeah. You are the luckiest man in the world.
So, Anthony, what's your plan with this?
To use it on this right here.
Doesn't know.
Right, but I guess the other thing might have just been optional. No, it looks like it's not. Like, what are we gonna do? You're gonna farm for magic bottles somewhere?
Still can't get in here. You got no.
Plan is see what
Open that
I
chest.
need to do out of all these doors.
Yeah.
Welcome
That's
to
right.
Grundlebliss
Nice.
Castle.
Why they even? Excellent. They just waited for the. Oh, it was the box who did that to you.
Yeah.
Well, I just like how they added an icicle to fall on you when you open the box, but if you're in the animation, which you're going to be guaranteed to be in, it doesn't do anything. Real nice.
I don't think you have to use it in here at all. You should probably fill up your second bottle though.
Might as well.
Dun, 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 dun.
Everyone's favorite.
So what do we get out of stopping Ganondorf?
The Triforce, I think.
I like he's stepping places just so he can get hit by the ice.
So we're doing this to get the Triforce of Power from Ganondorf.
Yeah.
And what are we gonna do with that?
Take over the world, clearly.
Here.
Okay, I can accept that. What's
gonna do
our
here?
first course of action gonna be when we take over the world?
Considering we have to be in cahoots with that racist ethnos, we're probably going to establish some sort of white nationalist ethno-state.
I can get down with that.
Like they wanted to before Ganondorf showed up with all of his
Magic.
brownness.
Yeah, with his brown society of mostly women.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously we're going to have to reinstate the patriarchy because they abolished it, and that's no good.
That's weird.
It is weird, but it's mostly no good.
That's no good.
Sonic says Sally should put on a shirt, and she denies Sonic's patriarchal role. That's no good.
Sonic says Sally should put on a hijab.
You need to stop drifting, bro. The
Oh,
Rainbow
damn.
Road is about precision turns without drifting. That's how you win. Anthony was always bad at Rainbow Road, apparently. Could never be good at Mario Kart.
wasn't too bad with Mario Kart, but with Rainbow Road, it's a bitch.
I always
Yeah,
preferred
you can't-
Mario Kart, where you just drive around a
gotta grab
Mexican
it.
American neighborhood.
Gotta
in
pick
a
it
low
up.
rider.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Austrian?
It says grab on the A.
Yeah, and I'm pressing A.
Do you have the power mitts on?
Should automatically.
Well, what was your
be
favorite
on.
Mario Kart, Lincoln?
Barrio?
Yeah, Mario.
I think it's the one where you and your boys all have to mow the soccer field real quick, so you can guys start playing the game.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think the game is broken, dude.
I always liked in Mario Kart how you could get out of the car and you could shoot up your enemies.
Yes. What are you trying to do?
I need more magic to complete
Right.
the dungeon, and
Also, I think to pick up the rock too. I think you need magic to do that. I don't know why, but
You think you need magic?
yeah, I think he needs magic to do that. That's why he can't pick it up.
Hell yeah. Is there a shop? You shop spell magic potions?
No, but you can cut some grass.
I could probably kill some of these monsters in town.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's working out real good for you right now.
And well, he just ran into it. He didn't even try to swing the sword.
That's
Oh,
where you
there's some
wrong,
magic.
Sir,
It was the input lag.
I wanted to
Net
hug
code.
him.
Yeah.
I think hugging is the right way to go.
Sounds like someone who's bad at Rainbow Road would say. The betas. The betas of the world. Oh, good. You're gonna have magic, but then you're gonna need hearts. Yeah, nice. Hopefully they'll give you a heart. Oh. Nope.
Yeah, you can put the sun song and freeze them for some reason.
Well, yeah, they don't like the sun.
Yeah.
I got my magic. That's what I came here for.
Huh?
And I think what I don't even remember what's behind that rock. Go pick up the rock first before you go back in there.
Waste all your magic, literally.
I mean, no, you can
It's
always just
okay
go back
when
and get
you
more.
you can just go back to the big titty fairy.
But
She can
if
blow you.
If she's anywhere, she'd be behind this rock.
This is true. No. The game just doesn't like you.
She's behind the crack
Can
rock
you-
epidemic.
Boom. She was
What the
hired by the
fuck?
CIA.
That is very strange.
This game is good, and I love it.
That's like the only reason you need those fucking gauntlets, too.
Heh. What? What?
Yup, skank, hot.
Skank? Bitch?
Hunt?
What?
42. Okay.
What? What? Do 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 do. Pee pee, poo poo, doo doo, anus, piss, shit, cum,
Well,
asshole.
Don't stop. Don't stop now.
asshole, penis, bitch, cunt.
Jake, why are you bringing out the good shit? You're supposed to wait. You're supposed to hold that off until they
You gotta get the boots, bro. You gotta get your hover boots.
I'm saying all this now because I'm sad.
Yeah. I hate using those, so that's why I wasn't wanting to do it yet. I was hoping I could use the hook shot.
I hate hover boots.
Just wait until it starts blowing, and then run in front of it. There you go, run.
Jake, why are you sad?
Because Anthony called me a bad word.
Oh. Well, you probably deserved it. We all know this.
You're right, but you're not supposed to say it.
Stop it.
Oh, man. Don't, what, why'd you, now he's looking at you. Why is he not attacking you? Oh, well.
Anthony, you fucking libcuck.
You gotta do the same thing on the other side. Go, go back over to the start. Well, the ones above the door, and do the same thing on the other side.
Haha, I like rape.
That's a pretty good Austin impression you got there, Jake.
Thanks, I've been working on it.
Nope, no.
Why did you stay there?
I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean it.
If I had
Now you have to go back and get all of them, and you only have a quarter of a heart left, so you're about to die.
Heh, you only got a quarter of my balls left.
Can't you hookshot him in the eye and kill him or something?
Nope.
No. You can't kill him.
Damn. Oh wait, I know what. God damn it.
Can't you kill that guy?
With a bomb.
Yeah, quarterback and dies.
Yeah. The only way I can kill that thing is with a bomb, and I don't have any.
Austin, how'd you like my impression of you?
I thought it was pretty good.
Thank you, I've been practicing.
So, Movie Bob retweeted Joe and Kamala. I'm turning into Trump with that. Kamala can win over 3 million votes and still lose. Take it from me, Hillary Clinton. And I don't know
Is that what she said?
Yeah, she did say that yesterday.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with her not showing up in swing states that she was tied in. That had nothing to do with it. It's just because the system is rigged, you see. But yeah, he retweeted that, so I don't know what to take from that. I don't know what that means when Movie Bob retweets that.
It means he hates.
He's mad. He's still mad that she had the popular vote and lost.
Yes.
Joseph Shovnik being restrained by police officers before his death also shows an officer sitting on his chest for 16 minutes, another officer giving another a Nazi salute before the man died in custody.
I was laughing at Anthony, not what you were saying.
No, I was laughing at what you were saying, Austin.
It's always funny when people die from police, and then they're openly Nazis during.
Listen,
Oh, you mean the police?
They're just doing their job, which is to kill
Nazis.
minorities. Yeah.
That's right.
You can't get mad at them for doing their job.
Yeah. It's like getting mad at a shark for eating people. Like, what's the shark supposed to do?
I mean, you can get mad at them for doing their job.
Okay.
Yeah, you just be irrational.
I know what I'm gonna do this time.
What are you gonna do this time?
This was in Belgium, though.
Cool.
Not
It's
die.
almost like the concept of police is inherently fascistic everywhere.
Oh yeah.
It violates the NAP, you see. I'm turning this into an ANCAP channel, and none of you can stop me.
We can try, but we will fail.
Nice, nice.
See, Link deserved to die. He was violating property rights.
He
He doesn't own this castle.
He
To be
rents.
fair, yes, you are correct in that.
Like, if I want to build my castles with trap holes in it, then I should be legally allowed to. The government should not be able to stop me.
Stop building a wall, Lincoln.
Building a wall inside my own house.
Yeah.
Inside your heart.
That's racist. I will build all the walls in my heart. That's how I keep the rapist out of my heart.
Damn.
The rapist in your heart.
Yeah.
You gotta let old Joe
The
in.
inner racist.
Old middle class Joe.
I just I want to say we all have rapists in our hearts, but I'm just smart enough to lock it deep down in the dungeon. Unlike the lips. What were you saying, Austin, about our Lord and Savior Joe Biden, our boy?
So just let Joe into your
your
Joe into your heart.
I
Joe
don't know.
Russell.
I think
Middle
I'm
class
afraid he
Joe.
might sniff it a little bit too much, you know. The only reason Joe comes off as middle class and like old people think that makes sense is that he is not polite as he should be, and he touches women inappropriately.
Listen here, Jack. How do I open PDF?
Yeah, he uses shit like the word Jack and wears aviators instead of, I don't know, fancy suits.
I'm gonna be no nonsense. I'm gonna talk turkey.
Yeah. He looks like the kind of guy who would fight you at a bar for making fun of his favorite sport team, so therefore he's middle class.
I like how it made me fall.
Made you lose health. At least you're alive and it's over there now. You can do it. Alright, Austin, since we're an ANCAP channel now, what kind of ANCAP do you want to be? Do you want to be a, consent ANCAP, or do you want to be a, the poor should die ANCAP?
The latter, obviously.
Anthony, no.
I
Don't
wanted
do that.
to touch it.
What are you supposed to do here?
Not that! Not that!
I can try, boyo.
Try one more time. One more time. Let's go.
Maybe.
Yeah, just
maybe
keep doing
light
it a couple
arrows.
more times. Maybe it was the light arrows. Maybe it was the thing that you got.
Hey, I forgot about it. Okay.
Use the hello.
The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Jeffrey.
Can we get full HP, please? No? Okay.
That
Go
wouldn't
for
be
the blue
allowed.
door. Did we teleport?
There goes one.
Dun dun. One down, a billion to go.
If you just waste your light arrows on nothing, do you just, like, break the game?
No, because all you have to
probably
do is just get either more arrows or more magic.
Oh, okay. I forgot that's how it works. So yeah, I do like how this game's principle and item is just like, well, you know, if you waste it and you fuck up, you just have to randomly grind for them until you hopefully come across more. I do like that.
I need the hook shot.
Do 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 do.
Let's get on top.
Movie Bob retweeted a tweet that basically just said, it's funny watching the DNC montage of all the inspiring dim women, and you think of the GOP's last elected woman, and it's a racist ban from Uber and QAnon, and a QAnon believer.
I like how his strategy to get the the rupee was to just keep rolling into the fucking spiky ball guy.
Hey, it worked.
Hey, it worked. Yeah, see?
All of our great dem women, like
You know.
oh, there's that the lady who we shat on for endorsing Bernie.
That's right.
There,
The Hawaiian lady that no one respected.
yep.
You have to use your arrows.
the other squad members that Politico said just barely
Not the White
survived
House, though.
their election, that they
No,
won
never mind.
by like over double the votes of the
Yep.
opposition. But because they're progressive, they have to make it look like it was close.
Yeah, bomb chew.
Yeah. And
No.
then, you know, the very
need bomb shoes,
motivational
'cause it goes over
Nancy
the-
Pelosi.
It goes over
Yes.
the grate. If you look up, there's an
Very-
opening on the top of the grate.
Very,
The
very-
one who knows what it's like to be
Oh.
a
You need to leave and go
oppressed
buy bomb
minority
shoes.
because she's Italian.
Well, I would, but where am I gonna get bombed?
And that
man?
may sound silly, but
you
remember
gotta
that
buy
Nancy
'em.
Pelosi is old enough to remember the
Yes.
time when that may have very well have been the case.
You think
There's
there's,
a
any
bomb.
shops,
There's a bomb
man?
shop in the village that's Kakariko.
There's a tweet from the Democrats that Bob retweeted that I saw this in the compilation when I was watching DNC, but it's worse when it's just by itself. It's just when women succeed, America succeeds, and it's just a 5-minute shitty music montage. And before you ask, yes, footage from the Pussy Hat protests are in there.
Good.
Yes. Good job, Democrats, who did it.
There would be more integrity if they just played the slaves clip from Wonder Chosen, where they sing like a happy, upbeat song about slaves.
Good, yes.
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you, slaves.
Then it goes into a verse where it says, "They work for free, good for the economy."
That'd be great if they had make it a full-length song. Austin's gonna make Wonder Chosen 2.
Yes.
Where are you going, bro?
Bro, you don't even
Yeah,
know how to
bro.
play Legend of Zelda, bro.
Bro.
What are you trying to do right now? Why are you standing there panting?
What are you even doing? What do you even do?
What are you doing?
Man. I always ask myself the same question, you know. Just making sure.
Who's everybody's favorite historical pedophile?
Joe Pesci.
It's hard to choose between all of my favorite presidents, Jake. That's not nice.
Damn. We got Joe Pesci from Austin.
I'm gonna go with Tucker Carlson. He wears a mean bow tie.
Yeah, he's pretty good pedophile. I don't know. I like Anne Frank.
Why was Anne Frank a pedophile?
Because she was underage and she had sex.
Oh,
That's how it works.
I'm pretty sure she.
you have to go back
wrote
in
about-
time to buy bomb shoes?
Pretty sure
Bomb
she
shoes.
wrote about lesing out in her diary.
I think so. I don't know if that means specifically sex, but
You know, it's close enough in my book.
it's rated R for Americans, so it counts. So we're buying bomb shoes.
Doesn't she have sex with that other boy she's in captivity with?
You're thinking of the revisionist
Doesn't
history.
that make him a pedophile? Isn't he like 19?
That was actually the grandfather of Big Dick Retard.
Oh.
Yeah, you actually
so
gonna have to.
so
sorry,
Big
you're
Dick
gonna have to
Retard is a
reread the
Jew?
book. You're gonna have to read it.
No, there were black people in the camps.
There you go.
I didn't think I thought Big Dick Retard was a white retard.
No, he's black.
Oh shit.
So,
This-
Anthony, are you gonna answer the question about the bomb shoes?
From what I read, it said something about it being around here, but
Yeah.
Now, what are bomb shoes, and why do you need them?
You gotta
Bomb
so
shoes.
bomb
go
shoes
buy
are
'em.
basically bombs, but they can move.
You gotta go
Oh,
back.
the mice.
You're
Oh,
in the
yeah,
wrong
the
place.
mice.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong place. Go back out. Yep, you're in the wrong place still. You gotta go back out.
Austin
Yeah,
over
still-
here
they're
being
still in the wrong
more
place.
annoying Navi.
Yeah, you gotta go this way.
Well, I said it's
No,
right
the other
there.
way,
I said
the
it's
other
right there,
way.
and he kept rolling.
Where
No,
is
it's
it?
not that. It's archery range. Turn around.
This way?
Keep going. Keep going. No, keep going this way. keep going. Keep
Just unironically says
Okay.
this way.
Okay, don't.
keep going toward the screen. Toward the screen.
Okay.
You
To the
don't
right.
get.
Keep going. Keep going. There. See the
There.
big beard guy?
Oh, this guy? Oh no, you
No.
you mean the? It's so
The
pixelated.
JPEG. The JPEG.
What I
You have
read
to wait
is
till the
Play
day.
this, play this
Yeah.
Sun song.
okay. Hold on.
You do have
Make
the
it
Sun song,
daytime.
right? You have that equipped, don't you?
Yeah, play the song, make it daytime, and then you can.
Just go in the direction of the bad graphics. I don't know what's so funny there, Lincoln.
Nothing.
I don't know what you're laughing at. Oh.
Are you just waiting for it to become day?
No. Because it says that the bomb juice shop only it's only opened at night. And,
My
and it's
asshole only
located in
opens at
the
night.
back alley.
So, are you guys aware of the I'm Not a Pussy Twitter event that happened
Tell me.
recently?
For some reason, I
No,
thought you could
that sounds
buy them from
funny,
that
though.
guy, the Bazaar. I thought he
It
sold
is.
bomb cheese and bombs. You might
Austin,
be right.
I know Anthony doesn't use Twitter and isn't as online as you, Austin. Do you know about the I'm Not a Pussy guy on Twitter?
No clue.
Okay, so this guy,
Nope, here it
he
is.
looks almost middle-aged, maybe. He took a selfie on a plane without a mask, and he wrote the words "I'm not a pussy," and then apparently the tweet got deleted, and people
You
asked
can't
him why
even
he
buy
deleted
10.
it, and he
You
said,
don't
"I
have
didn't delete it. My
enough
wife
money.
made me."
You don't have enough money to buy him. Because you didn't get the insurance wallet.
It's over 100 rubies.
It's exactly 100.
I can't imagine the game is flipping you off right now.
Yeah,
That's
you can't.
impossible.
You can't pick them up from anywhere, by the way. So you have to
Oh,
go
good.
get the insurance wallet.
I like how they don't you can't make them spawn.
I
No,
like how
you
I
can't make them
jinxed it.
spawn. You can make bombs spawn.
Right.
But
I like how I jinxed it earlier. I said you're gonna beat this game without having to upgrade your pouch.
It's so
Oops.
dumb.
No, this game's perfect and you're wrong. Look at all the dogs. So
do
let
you
me
know
go
where
back.
to get the giant's wallet?
Yeah, it's at the thing. It's at the one house. You have to collect a certain amount of golden skulls things,
Oh, nice.
which I think I have enough.
I don't think you've been in there yet. That's the only thing.
I have. I don't know if I've been in there with a certain amount. That's the only thing.
Okay, so do I need to repeat this story?
Better for Austin since he doesn't know how to fucking listen.
I'm sorry.
So this guy took a selfie on a plane. He took off his mask because he thinks he's a tough guy. So he wrote, "I'm not a pussy," and then the tweet obviously got a lot of hate, and it got deleted. And then when questioned about it, he said, "I didn't delete my tweet. My wife did."
Damn.
And everyone made fun of him because he's not a pussy.
He's
but
just
his-
pussy whipped. It's okay.
Yeah, he's just pussy whipped.
That's pretty good.
It was
It's
pretty
a good bit.
It's, people online have been laughing their ass off at this guy for a while now.
I'm not a pussy. I don't wear no mask. Most pussy thing in the world is not dying of treatable illness. The reason why all these people, they're doing the whole "I'm not a pussy," mass server pussies thing. They played too much Red Dead Redemption 2, and
that's
they
right.
went to the logical extreme of being a fan of that game, which is
Which
I
is,
also want to die of the typhoid.
Yeah. I
forget
too
what the
want
fuck he died
to
of.
be such a tough individualist that I have nothing to live for and I die for being a tool of a bandit.
I die of fucking
Did you ever get a
bronchitis.
Pona? You never got a Pona either, did you?
Bro, you got a pony? You got that in there, right? Like,
You
come
didn't
on.
get a Poner. You didn't get a
Poner.
Poner at all.
Wait, you don't even have the extended mag with the iron sight? What the fuck, bro?
What the hell?
It sounds like this. I'm glad we don't have a lot of fans because I just know if we did, all the Ocarina of Time is 10 out of 10 people are like, oh, of course they don't like this game. They're missing like half of
They're
it.
playing it wrong.
They're playing it wrong. They're missing all the shit.
I will say
A lot of shit in this game is unnecessary.
I will say that the one thing I don't hate about this game is traversing the open world. It's not even on my top 10 complaints, so I don't blame Anthony.
The reason why Anthony's doing that is because it's Anthony, and
Right.
as we previously discussed, his way of doing anything
force,
is brute force.
Only do something if I have to, which is this is a perfect example of that happening right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in a straight line, and whatever's in my way, we'll just have to get knocked down.
Yeah.
Until the game gives
That's-
me a middle finger.
That is his strategy on most of these puzzles. Just keep going. Doesn't matter. Don't try to get hurt hearts. If you die, doesn't matter. Just finish the game.
Just finish game.
My name is Anthony Dark Souls.
The perfect game that is made just for Anthony.
That is what he's doing. He's been playing this like Dark Souls the whole time.
I mean, he did spend like most of that one fight against the shiny knight dude just rolling around it, waiting for the attack so we can counter it.
I'll never forget just him rolling into an axe swing and just me being like, "What? Why'd you do that?" And then Austin pointing out Dark Souls. I'm like, "Oh yeah, in Dark Souls you have a little bit of invincibility when you roll."
Yes.
You know,
Okay, go
good. Gotta have good game design where you just have immunity. The press of a button. I'll piss off everyone today. Fuck Legend of Zelda and fuck Dark Souls. Dark Souls is one of the game series that I also hate, but I don't care enough to make
Go
an
blow up
effort
that tree.
of explaining why.
I'd rather play Dark Souls.
I mean,
I
yeah.
also don't like Dark Souls.
He almost did it. He almost blew up that tree for no reason.
Other than you telling him to?
Yeah.
Blow up that tree. Blow up that tree. Ha, he did the
idiot.
thing I told him to do.
Idiot
Blow
almost
up,
listened to me.
blow up that rock and get the heart piece.
Oh, this is some news that you guys may have heard. Did you hear Laura Loomer won a Republican primary?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, what the fuck?
For
There's
Florida
there's a
representative.
Yeah.
There's
Was
like
it a
a
little-
district, I think.
I'm gonna blow it up with bombs.
Was it
I
an
don't have a
actual
hammer.
one?
Use a
Like, will
hammer.
she
Use
actually
your
be in
hammer.
Congress, or is it a state
Should have used your
Congress?
hammer.
I think, let's see. It's something.
I hope it's just state, because that makes way more sense that she could do that.
Yep, she's gonna be in the House of Representatives.
Like the Fed.
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable. So, for those who are uninitiated,
Florida's
she's-
21st congressional district in the U.S. House of Representatives.
Yeah, she's a joke even amongst the alt-right. And she's, you
Oh,
know,
there you go.
she was the insane lady that kept trying to claim, was it that Antifa was busting her tires?
Yes.
Yeah, like that was her thing, and like even other alt-right people were making fun of her because clearly her tire was just rotted, and
Yes.
she was like trying to sue somebody for her tire replacement costs.
She
That
also
was pretty
handcuffed
hilarious.
herself to Twitter headquarters because she
Yeah.
got banned.
From Twitter. Yeah, who knows what she got banned for? I'm sure it was something she deserved to get banned for, to be
She
honest.
also got banned from CPAC.
The hardest thing to do. Like,
She-
what did she do?
That
She was
CPAC.
heckling reporters and like chasing them through the building.
Oh man, that's gonna be our president one day. So fucked up. Our first female president is gonna be her, Laura Loomer.
That would be great.
She was considered like the diaper girl before diaper girl, and I forget why. It was just her mediocre or favorite Nazi.
I hope she does so we can go to the Hillary people, vote Hillary and Warren because they're women. Be like, you got.
I'm
what
with
you wanted.
her. Yeah, I'm with her. Are you with her?
Yeah, it's her. It's a woman's turn, I think. It's her turn.
She was called Laura's Dirty Bloomers. I think that was our favorite Nazi's way of covering her news.
Hell yes.
I don't know if she actually did shit herself or not, but it doesn't matter. She might as well have. Well, you know how everyone joked that like, oh, Donald Trump won presidency, now anyone could win presidency. Well, literally any of us can be a Congress member.
Yay.
Like, we're literally all more qualified and more sane than that person is.
You know what's even more funny about this is that Laura Loomer did better, like politically speaking, than Sargon.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, Sargon failed epically.
Yeah, for a shit party.
Yeah,
Just
for
like because
a
no
party
one's
made
in
for
UKIP.
him. Yeah, a party made for him. The ultra-liberalist party.
Yeah. He gets the distinction of being the most famous member of UKIP of all 10 of them.
To be fair to Sargon, if he was American, he would pass. Like, I think he would have done better than her. I think he also would be in the Congress as
I'm gonna disagree with that because I think what Laura Loomer has is that she is like insane.
The Sarah Palin quality, the X Factor.
There's that, and she's like violently insane. And
yeah, the Sarah Palin
perfect.
X Factor.
Yeah, well, Sarah Palin wasn't violently insane. She was crazy,
I
but like,
don't know about that.
but she was like dumb. She was like golly gosh, I just shoot the moose from my from the backyard. Hey, how you do? How you doing? But
well,
Laura Loomer's-
she threatened to baptize terrorists. So like, she's. Well, no, she said bordering is how we baptize terrorists. So I'm gonna say
that's pretty good. But Laura Loomer she's saying that like, yeah, we need to waterboard, like the military needs to do that. But Laura Loomer would like actually waterboard the terrorists herself. She would insist that she can do it. Like she would be like, I want to be there to waterboard these terrorists.
Anthony, what's happening?
I need to make it nighttime.
I need to make it nighttime.
Well, you see, boy, Daddy will teach you. You drink this fancy liquor I have, and then magically time passes.
So that's what that's what Laura Loomer's strengths
Anthony,
are.
I think you can do the sun song and it toggles day and night. I could be wrong though.
I was thinking about doing it after a few minutes, but let's try now.
So with Sargon, I honestly believe if Sargon were American and he didn't have his posh British accent, people
Well, no,
would,
he'll need that.
so
yeah,
much,
he needs
so
that.
much see through it.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. He needs
If he
that.
if he was like born here and raised here and actually like American, then he wouldn't have that.
Well, yeah, he'd just be another typical, Republican voter. But yeah, no, he wouldn't be able to be a congressman.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm saying if he were here, he wouldn't have as much success as
But
Loomer.
no, I disagree. I think if he moved here and he got citizenship enough to be a congressman, I think he could do it. I like this guy's weird mid-body. Does he have 20 abs, or is he a skeleton?
It's the laces on his shirt.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. I think Sargon.
It's like a fully laced thing going on the thing. Oh.
If he were to do that, it may take a few years, and by then I don't know how much luster he'll lose. By then he'll be like twice as fat as he is now.
Yes.
And everyone will just be like, oh, we're not gonna elect this 400-pound fuck.
Incorrect. We have our big boy, our big juicy boy, Chris Christie.
Yeah, but Chris Christie is just like a sad dope. That's why
that is what Sargon would be, though.
Yeah, but he would be too like aggressive and angry about it. Chris Christie was the guy who was like,
look,
the hugs
Jake.
I remember giving are the hugs I gave to the families after the members.
I like how you remember that quote. That's funny. If no one remembers what he's referencing, during the Republican primary in 2015, they all actively gave Chris Christie shit for hugging President Obama. So he had to have a rebuttal for hugging President Obama, and that was it.
Yes. And the most aggressive that Chris Christie gets is that one Vine about him complaining about the off-topic questions.
Yes.
You seen that one?
I believe so.
And he just sounds like a catty gay man when he does that. Because like the end of that is just like, you have been stopped. And so like, Sargon would just, he would scream the N-word if he was challenged that much in American politics.
Look, here's the thing, Jake. What's it called? The two circles?
Venn
diagram.
Yeah. Well, the Venn diagram for Applebee's manager and Republican candidate is just a circle. So I feel the old Applebee's manager joke of Sargon owning a suit. I think he has a solid chance.
Would he manage the Applebee's or would he just own it?
No, he just managed it. Yeah.
Well, because I can't imagine anyone like promoting him to manager.
Oh no,
him owning a franchise, I could see that. The only qualification is I have the money to pay for it.
That's interesting. I disagree. I think the only qualification for being a manager in Applebee's is being a dickhead.
As long as you can smooth talk your ass off.
Yeah, well, there's that too, but that's just like success in general. But I think specifically food work manager, like your only qualification needed is that you are okay with hating your fellow coworkers.
I can see that. Look at these rooms.
They're pretty cool.
Doodle-doo.
There's some arrows back there that drop too. But you might want those. No, it's just saying. No, it wasn't arrows. It was another pot.
So I guess Laura Loomer is claiming that Sharia law, Sharia police, is happening. So that's cool.
Damn.
Sharia police?
Yeah, so like religious police, in this case Muslim police. Which clearly not. I don't even know what she's talking about, nor do I care enough to figure out why she's full of shit.
I like the Sharia police. They're my friends.
I love the picture of like Laura Loomer's like professional picture. She just looks like a stock photo of a Republican woman.
Hell yeah.
They give you the bomb shoes you needed after your fucking gut.
I love the bomb Jews. Damn, here's a real tweet from her. Over 2,000 migrants have died crossing the Mediterranean so far this year, and her response to that was good. White hand clap. That here's to 2,000 more.
Hell yeah. Can I marry this bitch?
I'm sure she has many fucked up suitors.
Add me to that list, boy.
Shoot your fire arrows up there.
You did bring the fire arrows, right?
She should fire should fire a flare gun at a inflatable raft full of migrants.
She needs to do the holy right-wing woman fuse with Laura Summers or whatever her name is.
Yes.
What was your name, Laura?
Yeah, Lauren Summers.
Okay. I feel like that's wrong.
They
I don't
will.
know why.
No.
I'm
pretty sure.
Yep.
Maybe. Okay. Oh, get the light in there. And then
That's what I was trying to do with the bomb.
Lauren Southern. That's what it was.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Man, she disappeared quick, didn't she?
Well, she's back now for some reason.
Nice.
I keep up with this for who knows what reason. It's my entertainment. She's come back as like a stupid centrist or something. I don't know. I think it's her old channel, and she hasn't deleted her old stuff, but she's just pretending to be a Oh, hell yeah!
Nice.
This game's good. I like it. I like this game. You know the place you have to stand still for a certain amount of time? Well, fuck you. You ever think of that?
I like how it's not even that far either. Like, why even put it in there? It's just... I'm literally...
Just to remind you how for real this is.
In 2015, Southern was a candidate in the 2015 Canadian federal election representing the Libertarian Party in the district of Langley-Aldergrove. She was briefly removed by the party as a candidate, but was eventually reinstated with support from Breitbart News and the rebel media.
Oh yeah, that's who you want. That's who you want on your side is libertarians, is Breitbart.
The election was won by conservative candidate Mark Warawa. Southern finished last, having received 535 votes, or 0.09 or 0.9% of the total.
I like how they all tried. Like, they've all tried to become real politicians.
Nice.
Well, that's all they really want. It's just,
Yeah.
it's all the grift.
That was a lot of coins there. None of the one's gonna fall, I think.
Yeah, Lauren Southern still has almost 700K subscribers. And she made a documentary announcement yesterday. I guess it's been 2 months that her video "Why I Left and Why I'm Back," and she's like advertising herself as a centrist.
I like centrism.
Hell yeah!
No spirit
think-
barriers dispelled. Hurry up, kid.
Yeah, kid.
Yeah, kid.
Let's see if she is dumb enough to have a Twitter. See, in the old days, you'd have to guess how much of a piece of shit someone is based on their, public profile. But then Twitter was it too, and then they'll just tell you to your face how much of a piece of shit they are.
I love the future.
Yeah. Yeah, she does have a Twitter. Good.
I don't think you can pick any of that shit up, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Guess we'll find out.
So which of you homies wants to give me a kissy?
Austin does.
No.
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 No. Oh no. My name is Austin PP Drinker Jr.
Do you not have the gloves?
You have the dick butt, right, Anthony? Oh, you gotta have the dick butt. To get the dick butt, you have to use the potty brush. You do have the potty brush, right, Anthony?
Yeah.
Lauren Southern retweeted the Babylon Bee. "We are back. Twitter destroyed our headquarters with a drone strike, but we are being assured there was an honest mistake."
Damn. So very funny.
It's such good shit. I
It's
mean,
funny
that's all we
'cause
need
they-
to know about.
It's funny
Lauren
because they
Southern.
approve of
Retweeted
drone
that.
strikes.
They absolutely do. They just note that the Democrats are hypocrites, and that's the only reason they care. But yeah, no, you can tell Lauren Southern's just the worst because they retweeted Babylon Bee. But it's actually funny. If there's a YouTube clip, I think, of just Jon Stewart showing Sean Hannity flip-flopping a bunch of issues, but there's clips of Sean Hannity being genuinely upset, seemingly, about our Fourth Amendment rights, and you can probably imagine why.
Why
Well-
is that?
Well, because of the NSA, but it's only because Obama's president.
Oh, bungler.
Yeah, so as soon as, Obama was out of office, and before Obama was in office, when it was made, he didn't care about it, and he was okay with it. But that's
I
just
don't
how
like-
Republicans do.
I
Sometimes
don't like
they're right.
black people.
It's not even that it's a broken clock, they're right whenever it's convenient, just because that's how they roll.
I don't like the idea that black people are watching me when I do my things.
You need the golden gloves, and you can get them here. You get the golden gloves here.
Obama is gonna
Did you look
put
that up?
So, yeah.
Obama's gonna put microphones in your offices at work, and he's gonna hear every time you make up a little song where you take the tune of a popular song on the radio and you just include
Simulate.
racial slurs in
I
it.
figured since it wasn't working, there was gonna be
It's
some sort
it's
of
a
ID
normal
for it,
activity.
That's why I've been telling my wife for years, it's very normal.
It's normal. It's a normal size. It's a normal shape. It's not a normal color, but not everybody's just the same color. Okay? Very purple. I have bad blood flow. I have cardiovascular disease from all the cigarettes
From all those cigarettes.
and the Mountain Dew that I drink.
From all the drugs that I do. Austin, tell us about the time that Sean Hannity raped you in the ass.
Okay.
He didn't really rape me, more as I allowed him to enter my body. And we made a sweet, beautiful union that you can only make with someone who truly loves you.
Damn.
Loves you enough to choke you to sleep when they come in your asshole.
Well, then why did he say that it was rape?
Oh. Well, he probably thought it was rape. I didn't verbally confirm or deny his allowance to entry.
Yeah,
I
he
cannot
said.
confirm nor deny.
Yeah, he told us that that he raped you.
I mean, you could call it that.
I mean, who really cares, about rape?
Yeah.
What's a little rape between colleagues?
If it wasn't for the hype and the notoriety of this game, if you asked me what I thought people would think of this game, I would probably just assume meh.
Yeah.
Go. I would have hookshot it over to the box so you didn't have to wait for the timer.
This level,
One.
this level more than most of the other ones, really gives me the vibes of when you see other N64 games that are just oh, this is the same as the NES version of this series, but it's in 3D.
Yeah.
Like the really bad Castlevania games that are on the N64.
Yeah.
It's not that exact vibe, because you go from room to room in this dungeon where it's just here is the little spike things. Here's the spike things on the floor and the laser thing in the middle.
Yeah. It's a 3D version of your favorite thing, don't you remember?
Yeah, exactly. It's like Mario 64. That was a better example, but that's sort of the same deal.
Yeah.
Where it's oh, look, it's the grassy hills, and here's the mushrooms and the fucking turtles.
And there's the grassy knoll that you remember with your favorite sniper rifle?
Yes.
Sorry.
Remember when we watched Kentucky Fried Movie?
Yes. Everyone needs to look up Kentucky Fried Movie just on YouTube. I'm guessing you can get all the best clips from it.
Probably. Yeah. If you watch just any one, the one I recommend most is either the Danger Guy or the Zinc one. But the JFK one is
That's my personal favorite, yeah. I was rolling on the floor laughing, as they would say. As the kids say these days.
Is also, as the kids say these days, woke.
Yeah. It's more funny in the fact that how flippant they are about it, because what the main authorities say and what quote unquote all the reasonable people say. So it has that Lincoln fun factor to it, if you will.
Yes. All the reasonable people who say that it was a CIA psyop.
Yeah.
And then all the dumbass sheeple.
Sheeple say that Dale from Hank the King of the Hill did it.
The Bill Hicks joke about the JFK assassination?
No.
He says that they made a museum out of the book depository about the assassination.
Okay.
And, you go up there and they have a little glass box that was in the window that the shot was fired from.
Right.
And it's 100% realistic because Oswald's not in it.
Very good. Very good. I feel like we get a lot of silly political shit, in our day and age, but I think that's the best one that America will probably ever have for the American citizens, is the JFK conspiracy and how the officials reported to the citizens about it. And the Warren Commission. Yeah. The Warren Commission proved it was fine, and they literally call it the magic bullet theory. Don't Don't question it. It's fine.
It's a magic bullet.
Yeah, what's so hard to understand? Jeez. Oh, what? You guys are conspiracy theories? Look, there's this guy in the street. He says Israel did it. You're like this guy, dummies.
Dumb.
Stupids.
Every conspiracy theory is equally stupid.
Yes.
Next, you're gonna tell me that aliens are Jews.
That's funny because I still can't tell where that King of the Hill episode was trying to say about that episode, because they basically say that, like, Dale gets unred pilled because he sees how crazy the other conspiracy theories are about JFK.
Yes.
And that's what unred pilled him. So it seems like that's legitimately a lot of people's position. It's sort of like the 9/11 thing, like how most 9/11 people are just like, it was Israel or the government blew it up with bombs, right?
Yes. I personally prefer the theory that 9/11 didn't happen.
It was all just a simulation.
Yes. There never was a Twin Tower.
So, but that's the thing, like, if you bring up 9/11, how most of the people that did 9/11 from Saudi Arabia is like, you sound just like the people who say there's bombs and the bombs were in the buildings.
You sound like the people who say that it was holograms.
Guys, I was there.
Yeah, you sound like the people who say that Kyle did it.
Guys, I was there, man.
South Park.
I was there in '96. I saw them in a chocolate truck.
Yeah, I saw 9/11 happen in '96.
In a chocolate truck.
In a chocolate truck.
Chocolate truck had explosives, man, full of chocolate.
Shit was messed up, yeah. No one even brings up the chocolate truck anymore.
Yeah.
That's how you know. Yeah. That's how you know they're lying to us about 9/11. Because Obama never once mentioned the chocolate truck.
See, it's like they were wasting so much chocolate.
Exactly.
That was my favorite Trump supporter. I don't know if you saw that there was a Trump supporter who looked like he was on meth who was at a rally and someone was asking him what he thought about Obama because he had like a shirt that said like Obama's the devil, and they're like, well, where was Obama during 9/11? He was golfing. That's where he was. It's like,
maybe.
Yeah, it's like you didn't realize he wasn't president yet. It's like, well, that's irrelevant. Like, okay.
I mean, he may have been.
Yeah, he might have been golfing.
That would have been great if he was golfing during 9/11.
It would be
What if you looked it up? What if you looked it up and you discovered
Obama during 9/11?
You discovered that Obama was actually like on some anti-terrorist task force in 2001, and he actually was golfing that day. And this random Trump supporter is just really knowledgeable about this. Like, this has been his pet issue.
He's the real QAnon. The other ones just make him look bad.
Well before Obama became president, he looked into this. It's just like, why did 9/11 happen? Just like, who's this Barry Obama?
Hussein? What?
Barry Hussein Obama from Chicago, Illinois.
That's a bad place.
But wait, he's also from Hawaii. Just getting in all the conspiracy theories at once.
Speaking of conspiracy theories, Austin, what do you think the JFK thing was about? Wrong answers only, please.
I think his wife did it because she found out that he was actually cheating on her with Marilyn Monroe.
I like that idea, that she just had that much money and power and she was just pretending to be upset about it. I like that.
So here's my conspiracy theory. It's the Obama birtherism, right?
Yeah.
Obama wasn't born in this country because the treaty that made Hawaii part of the United States was never actually signed.
Hell yeah.
And so Hawaii is not actually part of America. The only reason we pretend otherwise is because
down there.
Yes,
is so we can uphold the narrative that there are 50 states because it sounds cleaner
Cool.
and it looks better on flags. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But Hawaii's not actually America, so...
If there's any kids watching that still find it hard to believe that these weird boomers are upset at their country, the funnest part of the DNC is when all the non-country, the non-people, gave their vote, and they have to remind everyone that their votes don't matter. So
Yes.
that happened, and you can look that up, and that's fun.
Our votes
There's,
don't matter
like,
because we're
4.
cucks.
Yeah, there's like 2 to 4 of them. I'm not exactly sure how many.
American Samoa,
Yep.
U.S. Virgin Islands,
Yep.
Puerto Rico,
Yep.
Guam,
Yep.
and Washington D.C.
Damn it.
itself.
Nice.
That's right. I don't think they had a little thing for them, but yeah, that's right. So 5.
We love it.
You know, Washington D.C. almost doesn't really count because it's not like fake. It's just dumb. It has I mean, there is reasons why they don't want it to, is because it has a lot of poor brown people. But let's not get into that. They're not. It's not
He's gonna
imperialist.
spit you out right off the cliff.
Nice.
I knew he was gonna do this shit.
I don't like poor brown
And
people.
now your tunic is completely gone. By the way, you don't have the red tunic anymore.
It's me, Austin, the Happy News Fairy. You lost everything you loved. Dang, that thing.
You're gonna die.
Shit. I wanted that to be
Watch out.
But Austin, I need it.
Oh no.
I need your penis
Pretty
in my
sure-
butthole.
You actually do need it, right?
I'll have.
I think you're already done with the fire level.
I think you're done.
I never
You're
finished
finished.
You're done, kid. You never work in this town again, you fucking piece of shit. Austin, it's me, your dad.
Chest.
Austin, I'm here to pick you up
Just
from
to
Little
to the
League.
top of the chest.
Austin, quit sucking dick. Get in the car.
Get in the car, don't suck your dad's dick again. I swear to God, I'll fucking knock you upside the head if you keep trying to do that shit. Gay.
Austin, quit sucking my dick. I'm your dad. It's not right.
Only on Christmas.
Only
No
on
more.
Christmas. Only on Christmas and Easter. When we gotta go full 10 out of 10
Nice.
being Catholic.
Is this where he's died the most in this
Yes.
dungeon?
Probably. Maybe.
Austin, it's me, your New Yorker dad.
Hey, I'm here to pick you up from your mom's because it's my weekend. You don't
My
have a
weekend
choice.
with-
You gotta hang out with your dad.
I don't
Get in
care
the
that I
car.
don't care that I don't got cable. You're hanging out with me for the weekend.
You can color. I got coloring books for you for this weekend. Dad, I'm
Alright.
18 years old. I don't want coloring books. I
Well,
wanna
then,
go fuck-
This is a Council Commandant service announcement for all the divorced dads out there. You know, your kids, it's true they probably don't love you, but mainly it's the fact you don't have cable.
Yeah.
You've all been there. Just get cable. Just spring for it. You'll be fine. You'll thank us one day.
When everyone else is dead. When
So, Anthony, was that the same rock we couldn't move before?
Yeah. I just got the
Yeah.
I just got the item to make them golden.
when your
Oh, okay, cool.
when your wife's
Epic.
when your wife's new husband snaps and murders her and your son, and you have no one left, you'll thank us.
Yes.
Like, oh
Look,
man,
it's not that your kids don't love you. It's that you're just wholly unskilled and unworthy of entertaining them any other way besides cable TV.
it's not that your kids don't love you. It's just that you're unworthy of love in general.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's not unique to you. They're reacting to you the same way all people do. Just disgust and revulsion. You could have achieved your dreams, but you didn't because you're pathetic and weak. It's a character flaw on you.
And to all the divorced moms out there, you're pretty cool. What's your number?
Yes.
Society.
Can you pretend to be that one lady from the cooking network who makes the really alcoholic drinks for me?
I forget what her name was. I think it was something silly like Aunt something.
Aunt Sandy. That was her nickname. It was like Sandra something.
Oh, Aunt Sandy.
This is what he needed exactly. Damage inflicted on him by enemies is reduced by half.
Oh, wow, that's convenient.
So all of his hearts are now double.
What's the world record for largest number of penis heads that have touched at once?
I don't know.
Question.
You can only really fit so many. How are we going to do this? Are we going to be standing in a circle? Are we going
I
to
would
find some
assume so.
creative way to like have some people laying down in a circle and then have another circle of guys on top of that to make a double-decker circle? And I assume we'll have like one little Twinkie boy like in the middle of all the guys with their cocks out on the other cocks, touching his cock on the tip to make like a final piece de resistance. We just have to figure out how many dicks we can fit in a circle touching.
Why'd you have to make this weird, bro?
Oh, sorry. I was just...
Yeah.
it's something I really care about. That's one of those topics that just really gets me going.
Well, you know, you just gotta get going on your own time, you know.
So I'm looking at world records that are related to sex right now.
Oh, thank God, some real conversation. Continue.
The world's largest penis belongs to Jonah Falcon at 13.5 inches, which was measured for a TV special. Let's see. He is 50 years old. Lives in Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
He's from there.
Brooklyn, baby. That's where all the big cocks are.
Wahoo!
Zippity bop, zippity doo.
When becoming and being erect, a large amount of blood flows to his penis and, according to Falcon, causes lightheadedness. Falcon, January 2006, Falcon appeared in a documentary by UK Channel 4
Should
called
like
The
that.
World's Biggest Penis. Falcon appeared on The Daily Show on March 2nd, 2010, and stated that he could completely envelop a doorknob with his foreskin.
That's very cool.
On July 9th, 2012, Falcon said he was stopped by Transportation Security Administration officers in the San Francisco International Airport due to the large bulge in his pants. According to Falcon, after passing a metal detector and a body scanner, he was selected for additional screening, after which he was released and allowed to catch his flight. In 2014, Falcon agreed to donate his penis to the Icelandic Philological Museum after his death.
Beautiful.
Falcon sometimes lives with his mother in New York City in between jobs. 2003 interview. Falcon stated that his longest romantic relationship with a woman lasted for 1 year. When interviewed by Out magazine, he identified his sexual orientation as bisexual. Falcon is an only child and grew up in a 4-story house in Brooklyn with a large extended family, including cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents, and great-grandparents. Falcon lived with his grandmother in Puerto Rico for 3 years between the age of 6 and 9, before moving back to New York City.
Are you doing a whole expose on him so you can find him and steal his penis?
Only so I can cut it off and grind it up so the Icelandic Penis Museum doesn't get it.
Is it because they're
You should like sell. You should like sell his penis, his ground penis, as like boner pills, like bigger dick pills. I think you'll make a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, people would fall for that, I think.
The largest vagina most likely belonged to Scottish giantess Anna Swan, born 1846, died 1888. a remarkable woman who set a number of records relating to her bulk. Born normally sized, she began growing at a prodigious rate in childhood, finally reaching a maximum height of 7 feet 8 inches tall at age 19. Capitalizing on her huge size, she joined a sideshow and toured the country, where she met and fell in love with Captain Martin Bates, another giant who measured over 7 feet tall. They wed in 1872, making them the tallest married couple in the world, a record that still stands today.
What a record to beat.
The couple settled down into married life, built a mansion filled with enormous furniture, including an 11-foot by 7-foot bed, where they consummated their union.
Oh, cool. I'm glad we had to know about that. You know, I was for these people, but they're clearly part of the bourgeois, so,
On June 18th, 1879, she gave birth to the largest baby in history, weighing 26 pounds and 34 inches in length.
I'm sorry?
So large, in fact, it became tightly wedged in her capacious tract, only extricated by the use of forceps and belts. The child did not survive the rigors of birth, but a cast was made, still on display at the Cleveland Museum of Health.
What the fuck? They killed her baby trying to get it out of her?
Yeah.
Generally, the largest part of an infant is the head. We know that the tyke's cranium measured about 19 inches in circumference. Hence, we compute the minimum dilation of Swan's passage as 6 inches. That's pretty wide. The normal dilation for childbirth is 10 centimeters.
You're frozen, bro.
I'm
Uh-oh.
running, see if that helps. Yeah, Anthony, if you just, when you get a second, you might want to restart your stream.
Yeah, you're frozen.
Nice.
Nice. She gave birth to 16 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, 4 sets of quadruplets between
Did he die again?
1745 and
No,
1760.
I just did the shoot the light arrow.
Okay.
In a total of 27 births.
I do like, sorry, go ahead.
67 of the 69 children born survived infancy.
Jesus. I was just gonna say, I like how they added the white border to your hearts for your half damage. I'm guessing that's what that is anyway.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Horst Schultz achieved 18 feet 9 inches with a substantial amount of seminal fluid for world's biggest distance for a jet of semen.
What's the distance?
18 feet 9 inches.
I'm
Damn.
sorry, why and how did they measure that?
Yeah.
They probably got him to jerk off in front of him, and then he came, and they marked his feet, or marked the end of his penis where it was, and then...
You know, this dude was just telling people at his work, it's like, man, when I jerk off, it's crazy. Like, I can shoot across the court. And they're just like, oh, shut up, Bill. It's like, no, I'll prove it.
He also holds the records for the greatest height, 12 feet 4 inches, and the greatest speed of ejaculation or muzzle velocity, with 42.7 miles per hour.
What the fuck?
I think you were born a freak, dude. I think you were meant to be a superhero where you used your cum as a
Fight
weapon.
crime. You're just blinding people from a distance and then going up and hitting them.
It's a stupid question, but I would honestly ask to his face. It's like, you know, do you pee normal?
You didn't open up all the chests, bro.
Just have curiosity.
World's oldest prostitute. Prostitution is
thank
commonly
God.
known as the world's oldest profession. Meanwhile, police in Taipei estimate an 82-year-old nicknamed Grandma to be the oldest living working prostitute.
Nice.
Chiyu went into business about 40 years ago after a man she had lived with for 2 decades died. She stays in the business, charging 10 or 20 times less than other prostitutes.
It's almost like, you know...
it's very sad.
Economic depression.
I'm so sorry, Grandma.
Yeah. It's almost like it's an economic problem. Weird. Strange.
Japan has successfully set a new world record, having 250 men and 250 women consent to have sex in the same place at the same time, completing
thank
the
God.
world's biggest orgy.
Where was this?
Japan.
Oh.
The orgy was held in a
that's
warehouse with a professional camera crew taking pictures and recording the entire event. Each sex act and position was choreographed so that the couples were simultaneous in their actions. Despite the orgy label, 25 couples, all STD-free, featured in the video have sex only with each other, not with any other couple. The entire event is available for
Is that
purchase
really an
on
orgy
DVD.
then?
Yeah, that's what I would say. You gotta do some sharing.
Yeah, that's not really an orgy. I was gonna say, I thought it would be like funny if we get
Put shot thing in the ceiling?
Morgan Freeman just to narrate it. It's like, the lone ejaculator finally finds a group. He slowly approaches.
Lisa
was the last
Sparks,
second, huh?
with 3 X's, is a noted American pornographic actress. She had sex with 919 guys in a single day, setting a world record.
Oh, hell yeah.
Specifically, it occurred during Eroticon 2004, a Polish convention that celebrates exactly what its title suggests, as part of the
Thank God.
3rd annual World Gangbang Championship.
I
Thank
watched
you,
that.
Polo.
I watched that one.
Austin, give me your human rights card.
It was like 2 hours long, and she had every dude at that convention. Fucker.
This wasn't just some publicity stunt either. The coveted World Gangbang record had changed hands back in 2002 and 2003, when the number reached was 646 and 759, respectively.
I will honestly be shocked if these women survived, just in the sense of not getting a severe sexual disease.
I mean, they basically only had sex for 2 hours, so yeah, they're fine.
World's
All the
longest.
men- all
That's
the men
not
had to
what I
use
said.
condoms.
That's
All the-
not what I
all the-
said.
All the men there had to use condoms and have been tested
Oh, okay.
before.
See, that was not relayed.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was-
World's longest male masturbation session.
Oh, excellent.
A man by the name of Masanobu Sato attended the 2009 World Masturbate-a-thon held by the Center for Sex and Culture in San Francisco, and set the world record for longest session by jerking it for 9 hours and 58 minutes.
I've done
And at
longer
the
than
same
that before.
time, as this convention was happening, LA constituents were meeting, asking, why does the world make fun of us?
He came all the way from Japan just for the event, armed with a wide variety of sexual aids, and the record he was beating was his own. The previous year, 2008, he set the record with 9 hours 33 minutes.
I'm pretty sure I've gone
Can you
longer than that.
imagine
Yeah.
setting multiple world records for like 10 hours of masturbating?
Yes.
Now, here's the
Yes.
question: is he allowed to come, or can he only come one time?
That's a good question. We don't
What
know.
if he
You
co-
have
what if
to,
he comes and
you have
keeps
to ask
going?
the rule makers. You're going to get in this biz, Austin?
Yeah,
Well,
I
let's
want to
see.
know. I probably I could probably outdo him.
Meet Tatiana Kozhevnikova, a 42-year-old Russian woman with the world's strongest vagina.
Excellent.
She lifted 14 kilograms worth of weights, almost 31 pounds, to achieve such notoriety. She's been exercising her intimate muscles for 15 years, has already made her
Nice,
entrance
Anthony.
into the
Thank you.
Guinness Book of World Records as the possessor of the world's strongest vagina. Quote, after I had a child, my intimate muscles got unbelievably weak. I read books on Tao and learned that ancient women used to deal with this problem using wooden balls, she said.
Problem, huh? What's the problem, bud?
Loose pussy problems.
Yeah, that's very cool. Very epic.
Last one, the world's oldest father.
No, God. I'm
The
gonna take those off.
The world's oldest father has done it again, fathering a child for at least the 21st time at the age of 90.
Cool.
Indian farmer Nanu Ram Jogi, who is married to his 4th wife, boasts that he does not want to stop and plans to continue producing children until he is 100.
That's creepy, but okay.
Mr. Jogi admits he's not certain how many children his series of 4 wives have borne him, but counts at least 12 sons and 9 daughters, as well as 20 grandchildren.
I don't plan to leave them anything or help them grow up in any way. but
Yeah, I don't
hey,
plan to stop having children, but also I don't know the number of children I have.
Yeah.
I
It's
think he
very
fucked up
good.
again. Under my ego.
Jake, you should do a 2-hour pretentious long breadtube video based on this subject matter. And,
Sex-related world records.
blame it on neoliberalism or capitalism, either way.
Probably could do that.
I mean, it's
Get that
always
jar.
possible. That's the fun of those topics. You can always find a way to blame everything on them.
Good.
Get that fucking jar out. Get that fairy boy.
Get that fairy boy.
Nice.
Nice.
Like here, I'll blame the pretentiousness behind this game on neoliberalism. So, the creator of this game, what's his name? What's the boy's name? He's the famous boy.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah, he claimed that he had the idea for this series from traveling in caves or some stupid shit.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, and the only reason he needed to do that is because it can't just be I made a fun game because I just decided, hey, this would be a fun adventure. It can't be normal. It can't just be coincidental. It has to be deep. It has to be to sell more copies and to please the fucking weird fanboys so they'll stay on with the series.
Yes.
So yeah, there you go. I can blame even that on neoliberalism. And it could just be he's pretentious. Yeah, he could just be pretentious, but I'm gonna blame it on capitalism anyway. He has to make the money.
Capitalism bad though.
Exactly, yeah.
That was the last one.
And this game 10 out of 10.
I see what you're saying, and yes, you're right. That's why we're ANCAP now. This game made us ANCAP. Because capitalism has to be good.
Man, imagine that is how the mind of gamers works. I love this game. I think it's a 10 out of 10. Therefore, I am ANCAP.
I mean, it kind of does become revealed in their mindset, when they claim that, like, how could you be against capitalism? You like the things that are directly created by capitalism. In a way, they're kind of saying, I'm only a capitalist because I would not be able to live without my video games.
I like my toys.
Yeah, I like my toys that much. And I don't believe they could be made without this system, and that's the only thing binding me to it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Which is pretty funny, because they're pretty much saying, yeah, these aren't art in any way. They're not meaningful in any way. So why would anyone make them? Yeah, why would anyone else make them besides being products?
It also probably, doesn't help that, like, most of the people they see, arguing against capitalism, like, most of those people, when they talk about video games, are also the same people, like, yeah, let's just put things in video games that they don't like women and brown people.
Maybe it's not good that the only video games you play seem to be war propaganda that was, sold by a commercial that had Oliver North in it.
Maybe.
It might not be a good thing. And they're just like, how dare you insert politics into my Call of Duty games? Sold to me by an ex-CIA agent.
The funniest part is when it's, instead of that, just like, we're gonna put women and minorities in, like, the next Assassin's Creed game.
Yes.
Not for, like, any actual ideological reason, but pretty much just because we notice, hey, there's untapped demographics not buying games because they...
we can't get them. Like, I know we're woke, but we know why they did it. They did it for the free woke points.
Well, that too, but I'm also saying, I'm going even, like, further than not even really trying to be pretend woke in that, here are untapped, like, markets that we can get money from.
Yeah.
So yeah, the fake woke thing is also part of it, but then it's, we can also get money. Like, how many women aren't buying our games because we don't have them?
It's a net positive because the nerds will complain, but they'll still buy it.
Either
and we
go
might attract
fake
people.
woke or go EA style and just piss everyone off. Just
which one is that?
I think it first started with Battlefield 1.
Oh, you're talking about the
World War One.
Yeah, just the black guy on the cover.
Yeah, and then you got Battlefield 5, I think, with the female cover. I think.
Yes. The paraplegic. She had the arm, the robot arm, not even a robot arm, just a metal arm, I believe.
Women aren't people. Cripples also aren't people.
Well-
so crippled woman.
And just
You're-
EA's response, then just don't buy her game.
That is a funny response because it's funny because theoretically it's a bad advice, but they know.
Yeah.
They know those nerds are not gonna buy their game. Like they have
wanna.
to. Yeah, they have to buy the game because they're dumb and they can't live without it. Oh, it's the twin boys here. Where I saw it, I was just like, yeah, I guess I could see why you would complain, but like there definitely were women in World War II, so I could see how they could definitely make this make sense. I'm still not gonna buy it because it's gonna be garbage. And the people who complain are just like, I love every fucking Battlefield game. I love how they shit out a campaign that makes no sense and they pooped out in a few hours. I love every second of it. And how dare you put a female in it? War is about men, always. Especially when you invade people's homeland and they don't even have an army. And they just have to defend themselves. How could a woman possibly be involved in those battles?
Is that really war, though? I think that's just like a cool thing. When you do that.
That's just a leisure activity for strong men.
Yeah, that's just, you know, it's colonialism, that cool thing that people used to do back in the day.
I can't help but imagine this white knight here having cat ears.
Why is that?
Well, if you look at it, it has like ears, but it's I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but I just see cat ears.
I think they're the little ears that you see on helmets sometimes.
Yeah,
Little
it does
Viking
seem. Yeah, I see it now. It still looks like cat ears to me, and I find that.
I can see it though, yeah.
And this one has like the same model, but since it's color different, it's harder to see it.
You know what else is colored different?
What?
People of other races than us.
Damn, you're probably right about that.
And that's okay that they're like that.
Did anyone else scream
I will allow them to be different colors.
I apologize for this random humor, but I feel like it feels right. Did anyone else scream the N-word when Will Smith showed up as the genie in the new Aladdin?
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad I wasn't the
Just red in the face, screaming it.
running out of
Yeah.
oxygen, sweating, face sweat running down your face.
Just,
In theaters.
just all sorts of families in the theater, just looking at me angrily.
Oh man.
I'm just like, you know, face red. I'm like trying to cover my mouth, but they can still hear it through the mouth. I'm giving them this look with my eyes like I'm so sorry about this.
I can't help it.
Like a snooze, but it's just the N-word all the time. Very fast.
Oh, that's the thing. It's not even fast. It's very long and loud. You're
No.
red in the face.
You know, that is, that does raise a good question though. Is that, if you, like, said the N-word and you put it through, like, a recording, and you sped it up really, really fast, could you
there?
could you play it on the air?
That,
Maybe.
I mean,
don't know.
if you didn't tell the people what it was, then yes. But otherwise,
I wouldn't
no.
break all those pots
Why?
because you're gonna need some of them.
It's okay. I got fairies. Well, a fairy.
I was gonna say you have plural. 'Cause damn.
FP.
No, it's not this side, silly boy. You have to redo that whole thing. Maybe it's none of them?
This door.
Okay, yeah.
Sure, Austin.
Yeah, keep going up the stairs.
Are you sure, Austin?
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
I'm pretty sure Austin was wrong about this,
The floor is
actually.
going to fall. The floor is going to fall down.
Okay.
Okay. Spooky room, spooky hallway.
This is a really
Uh-oh,
decorative stained glass
spooky.
hallway. How did the light get on the inside of the walkway?
Don't worry about it.
Want to know
Uh-oh,
that.
spooky.
Link, I am your father.
If you kiss my ballsack, I will teach you the secrets of magic.
It's Zolbear and
He's just
Ganown.
playing the piano. He's playing the organ over here.
Menacingly, though. And he's doing so in order to steal her Triforce piece.
I like Gain
Doesn't
On.
make any sense at
Oh
all.
wow, wow. So if you just broke all those things because you were smart and you needed to recover HP, just you're dumb and you wasted your time and
They're
ruined your
probably
future
back down. They're
health.
probably back down there again. I think the
I would hope
cutscene makes
so.
them come back.
My name is Gain On.
You got such a fat little tummy, kitty. I feed him too
Austin's
much.
talking to his gimp. He bought a gimp on Craigslist.
Yeah. I think he specifically asked for a Jew.
Yeah, we didn't ask. We didn't ask him why.
I mean, I did.
Roar.
Like, Austin, why did you buy that gimp?
I'm
He's
sorry,
like, fuck
Jeffrey.
you, Dad.
Jeffrey, I have to watch you die, Jeffrey.
Daddy, no.
Watch me T-pose, Link. I can fly.
Daddy, why? Daddy, why you do this?
He looks so stupid when he flies.
Daddy, why you do this?
Ed boys, what do you do?
Ed, bye.
You know what you do with that, though.
Double the Ed boy.
Be much easier if I could just lock on. If I can't.
You don't really need to. Just gonna, not slash
Who is
constantly.
what is everybody's favorite Ed boy?
I like Double D.
Yeah, the
Why-
nerd.
Yeah, I like Double D.
Why do you like Double D?
Because Double D, was just a weird trans kid.
Was he
Interesting
trans?
turn. No.
Probably would have become trans if it were a thing.
In the
back
woke version, Austin
woke version.
says.
Yeah, I'm interested in where this is going. Tell me
Go on.
how this. Tell me how this works.
You know, he was always really confused about where his place was in life. His parents were always bossing him around. He never felt comfortable in his own skin. I can see him having some weird gender dysphoria because of that.
Uh,
Well, not
maybe.
probably because of that. I don't know. Has there been research done? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say what I think there, because I want to sound like I'm being a bigot.
I'm not gonna say that.
You guys keep tricking me by asking me what I mean by that. I've learned. I'm not gonna fall for it no more.
I don't want it no more.
I think being trans is just like a genetic thing, like being gay.
Oh my god. Shut up,
And that's not offensive. It's offensive to say being gay isn't genetic because you can pray it away.
I'm disengaging.
I thought you said generic at first.
No, not generic.
I was wondering what that meant. I didn't get it. You know, I think what is genetic, Austin, is this moderately priced
Maybe get some
saddlebag
more-
available now wherever fine purses can be found.
I do like this gameplay right now. Very intense, very cool gameplay of just shooting back and forth magic.
I do like
Ping pong.
I do like Mario Tennis.
Yeah. With less mechanics.
Damn, if only Child Lincoln could have known that this was just like shitty Mario Tennis at the end. He would have beaten this game several
I would.
times over.
I would have powered through to get to the final boss.
Just replaying the final boss over and over again.
Yeah.
Every time we go to your house in this timeline to do recordings, it's just you replaying this specific boss fight. It's like, oh hey guys, 1 sec, I'm almost finished.
I can't believe this is real.
Nice.
Dude, Anthony, you're not good at ping pong? What the fuck?
Yeah, he just wanted to use the fairy because he liked it in school.
I did not want to use it.
This is so engaging.
Keep just playing some catch with your dad.
This is a deep metaphor about masculinity right now.
You can shoot him with the light. You can shoot him with a light ass when it's like that, by the way.
Little boy blue and the man in the moon.
Little boy blue and Obama's a Jew. When you
9/11
coming?
was an inside job. So.
No.
When you coming home, son? Don't know when, but only after I quit doing QAnon stuff. I lost my entire family because of QAnon.
Cast in the cradle, and why did I do? QAnon on Facebook juice. I had too much Bud Light.
Somebody give me more Bud Light.
Is this it? Is this just all that happens is boss fight? Because if so, this is like the worst final boss ever.
There's a second boss fight, but...
Oh, okay. Not
Will
a
you
good way of
teach me?
spoiling it.
Will you teach me to
Here's the
throw? He
second
said,
form.
not today. I gotta prove that Obama was gay. He was gay and also a Jew. And he said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you.
Dad, look at Michelle Obama's arms. There's no
He's a
way
man.
that's not a man. Beautiful.
Cats in the Cradle. So it's about father and son bonding over QAnon.
Yes. Shoot him. Yeah.
I like video games.
I like most video games besides this one.
I like every video game besides this one. This is the only bad video game.
I like how they basically had to give him a cape, because if they didn't, he would look even more dumb, just floating around like that.
Yes. Do you know that you can bat this thing back using an empty bottle?
I think the meme about that is that it's even easier that way.
Quite
But I could be wrong.
possibly.
I think Anthony's got it though, maybe.
I think you should try the empty bottle. I think you'd be doing better.
Well, it wouldn't be a Let's Play if Anthony didn't actively ignore our advice.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Should
just
use
keep
battle.
using the sword.
I'm pretty sure when you have the bottle out, he can't hit you. It's gonna be the same thing.
Anthony, if you put your cock in the bottle and you bat it around,
It's gonna be the
I
same
think-
thing. Get hit multiple times.
My name's Anthony, I hate you guys.
I think it still would have
I
hit you if
won't
you used the
use an
shield.
empty bottle. I'd rather die than
my
listen to you
name's-
guys.
my name's Anthony, I hate Browns.
What? I'd rather use the sword than the bottle.
Have you used the bottle?
No,
Have you
and I
tried
don't,
the bottle?
I don't.
I don't wanna.
You're dead now. You could have used the bottle and not died.
It's my preference, okay?
You don't even know
You don't even
how
know
the
what
bottle
it is.
feels.
I do
You
not
never
like
used
green
it.
eggs and ham. I do not
I
like
do
them,
like
Sam.
it, Sam. I am.
You haven't even tried them, Sam. I don't care if I
know
haven't
you
tried
don't
them.
like Sam.
I like how Anthony just went silent and now he's gonna go back and do the same thing. Fuck you guys. Bottles are for losers.
You got him too hard where it hurts.
I'm
with
going with the
Sam I
sword.
am.
I'm going with the sword.
Makes me more manly.
It's how the game was meant to be played.
Makes me more manly.
Didn't know you were a Zelda purist, bro.
Welcome, brother, to the Zelda purist, the guy who looked up after giving up like halfway through.
Hey, I'm getting used to the sword, so I don't want to switch.
Okay. You might as well just break all these.
Come on, give me some heart.
You don't need it, remember?
A man has fallen into a
That is
river in Lego
technically true,
City.
you don't. Yeah.
Oh, so it does it automatically?
Yeah.
Yeah, it heals you automatically when you go to the cutscene.
Hey,
I figured it
build
was
the
a one
helicopter.
only time deal.
I hope not.
You get us into that cutscene again.
Okay, cool. Then I will do that.
Austin has molested a child in Lego City.
Gotta go catch him.
Hey, build the helicopter. Find Austin. Send him to prison, where he will be raped. Comic justice in Lego City.
Okay, is there any way I can skip the cutscene?
No. This is what you deserve. This is what happens to non-bottle users right now.
I can't.
You've already skipped it, I'm pretty sure. This is
New
like
Coming
the
to
last
Baby
part,
collection
right?
from Lego City.
Good job, Cannon.
Cannon. Good job, QAnon.
That's the main difference between boomers and millennials, is that when millennials get old, their QAnon will be video game based.
Hell yes. I can't wait for that.
Baron Trump looked exactly like Ocarina of Time's Link.
Isn't
In
it
this
cool that
game,
he also doesn't look
talks
anything
to
like
the
his dad?
pedophile.
He doesn't look anything like his dad.
Oh, Baron?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
He does, if you look at old pictures of Trump.
yeah.
Like from the,
Before the Burger King days.
yeah, like the early 80s. He's got the weird, like, he's got weird squinty eyes, and he's got like the big lips.
Yeah.
Are you out of magic now?
Maybe
He's
we'll see.
low.
You can defeat him without it, so you might want to go get those pots.
Yeah.
It's sort of like how Don Jr. looks,
I'll
except
just
Don
try.
Jr. also looks like that he has been sick every day of his life.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Don Jr. Well, technically Don Jr. Yes, but I'm thinking Eric.
Yeah. I mean, they
Eric
both.
looks worse.
Yeah, he does.
Eric Trump looks like someone
Nothing.
shit in his
Kinda
face, and he just like got some weird disease from it, like
Yeah.
stink eye or sepsis or something.
See, when it comes to the people's favorite president, a lot of them say Jimmy Carter because he did the least amount of modern war crimes. But I picked Jimmy Carter because of his family, in the sense that his brother was fucking epic.
Oh,
Good
Billy.
Yeah, he had a beard.
It's alright.
Yeah,
I don't
Billy
believe,
Beer.
I don't believe in
Every-
magic anymore.
And everybody loved Billy Beer.
Yeah,
That became like a institution of the 70s.
yeah, Billy Beard. Everyone's like, oh darn, I gotta be embarrassed about my brother Billy. It's like, nah, Billy's cool.
Billy has, I'm gonna find a picture of it. He's got like a giant peanut that's like, it's a fake peanut. It's got a plaque on it with his name.
Hell yeah. He was basically like Jimmy Carter, but with like
I don't think
always
you can beat
wearing
him without magic. I
a
think you might need
trucker
to use
hat
that
and
fairy,
like a
dude.
beer belly.
You know what he's like? It's
The
like
problem is, remember I used
if
up
you-
the fairy last time?
if you had a
Yeah, but you
sitcom
died.
about like the president and the
Yes.
like
he
entire
would-
point was
Oh,
like,
fuck.
yeah, the entire point's like, oh, it's
Never
the
mind.
president, but also he has a wacky brother.
family, yeah.
Yeah, he would be the brother in that. It's like, oh, the wacky hijinks.
Yeah,
I
there he
think
is.
you might have to let him
Oh, yeah.
kill you, dude.
It's just a peanut with his plaque in
Can you
it.
look it up for
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah.
Are you looking up the bottle trick?
No,
No, I'm just looking at.
he's saying that I can't beat him without the light arrows, and I already broke up all the pots. Let's see if I,
I
can't
feel
get
like
more
that's
magic.
something that feels like something the game would do, which is pretty bullshit. You just have to die. So I guess I'll die now.
Guess I'll drink urine.
I guess I'll eat solidified piss. I can't tell if this is good boss fight music or subpar.
I do like this going doodle 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 doodle.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oria!
Anthony, everything that happens bad to you, not only in this game, but for the rest of your life, is because you ignored the empty bottle trick. It's
Yeah,
all
you
karma.
can't, you
And
can't
also
beat him
because you
without,
deserved it.
yeah, you cannot beat him without light arrows.
That is so retarded.
So you
No,
keep
it's
doing
called
this,
justice.
But you're not doing any damage to him right now, by the way. So, unless you hit him with the light arrows, which you only have to do 4 times. So they figured you'd come in here with magic, I guess. I don't know
You know,
why they
Anthony-
wouldn't give you refills. with
Why
anything.
not actually set up in the programming state that, hey, at least put some magic down here?
You know, Anthony,
Right.
you really shouldn't say something is retarded.
Yeah, you
That's
should
not-
not.
That's not
Don't-
cool, man.
Don't question perfection, man.
Guess I'll
Well, I
just
mean
kill
anything.
myself.
You really shouldn't say that word. It's not cool,
Right,
man.
Well, see, Anthony, the game didn't want to hold your hand, you see, because you're not a baby boy.
Okay, here's my second. Here's my second point.
Yeah.
Is okay. If it's gonna regenerate my health, why not regenerate my magic bar?
Because it can't hold your hand.
Why not regenerate my fucking penis, Anthony? In your mouth.
Smash Brother move. Smash Brother move. Yes.
Me
Smash
like
64.
Smash
Smash 64 is way different than I remember again.
Bros. Me like Smash Bros.
See, I
Me like
defeated
pedophilia.
Ganon.
Hey, we did it, guys. Next time,
No, he got this. Did we talk on camera before about the whole Smash tourney pedophile thing?
Yeah.
anyone
Okay,
who plays
okay.
Smash is a pedophile.
Yeah.
Is what you are
Yeah, we-
trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's true. They are.
Okay, I'll just go back to town. That's where I can.
See, Anthony, if you don't backtrack in games, how do you not realize how immersive it is? Because you have to backtrack in real life.
Yeah.
Like, you go out and you shit your diaper, you have to backtrack to go home to get your other diaper, or your adult diaper.
Yeah,
It's
you're
just like
diaping.
real life. Yeah. Just dies immediately.
Yeah, apparently there were supposed to be magic bottles in the pots. I think it's fucking glitched out for you or something.
It's just random.
Yeah, if you consider that Anthony's just bad at video games.
I have horrible like RNG.
I have
You wanna
horrible.
explain- Yeah, you want to explain what that means?
They're just
I
not
have
spawning
horrible.
farmers videos.
Yeah, I have horrible LFAMO.
You have horrible luck, is what you mean to say.
Yeah.
Yes. I have horrible QRS, TV, WXY, and Z.
Gonna die before I get there.
You can do this, Anthony. The empty bottle believes in you. Hasn't given up on you, even though you've given up on it.
If I die before I wake, turn my body into steak. Amen.
Everybody was saying you can run out pretty easily if you don't get your magic bar doubled in this fight. So you can't miss at all with the arrows.
Nice. I like it.
I didn't even know you could double it.
You have to
I
go to
do
the
like
crater
video
and,
games.
Wait, Anthony, you didn't double your magic bar? Bro, don't tell me you didn't double your magic bar before this boss fight.
Anthony, you didn't get the dick butt? Anthony, you gotta quit
All right,
forgetting
so-
the dick butt.
So first you have to watch the entire season of Rick and Morty, okay? And then once you have that equipped, you have to go to the mountain of fuck you in the ass. And once you're there, you talk to the 3 Gordons, but in a specific order, and don't fuck it up, and then you double your magic bar.
And then they will also call you when your cab is ready.
pretty sure it was just a fairy somewhere.
I'm sure it was just
I think
Anthony's fault and Anthony's bad. I agree, Austin. How about you
I'm
Google
sure-
it?
I'm sure it was just fairies somewhere. I do hate
Oh.
fairies. Especially if
Fairies.
they're somewhere.
Fucking
So-
around, being all sexy in their weird fountain.
That is true. I do want to fuck every fairy I come across.
Austin, Google it. Google where the double magic bar thing is.
Google it, homo.
I'm Googling it.
What? Oria! Ooh, Oria!
After the fire temple, go across the bridge, then break the rock leading to the next bridge with a hammer. You will see 2 boulders in front of a cave. Smash them the way you did the other ones. Play Zelda's Lullaby on the Triforce, and there you go, double magic. So he just walked past it. He walked right past it. It was very blatant. He walked right past it because he
Did I
didn't
even
care.
have the item to get that?
Yes, you got the hammer in the fire temple.
What were we
That was
saying
like the-
before about brute force and straight lines?
So something
I
that he would have.
hope you can't beat him. I hope you can't beat him without this. That's what I want. It'd be perfect for Anthony and this game just being that unforgivingly dipshitty. It would be just too perfect.
But also teach Anthony a lesson.
Which is
I'm
that you're playing a
pretty
game
sure
like this
he's already
and
shot him twice now. So I think pretty sure he only has to shoot him 4 times with light arrows before he gets to the next stage, where he doesn't need them. He can just fight Ganon with the sword.
Well, then we should be fine.
Austin, why do you hate white people?
Because of the show Dear White People.
Yes.
White people can't be racist. That's what I learned from that show.
You are correct. And so is the show.
Is this the Netflix show?
Yes.
Why'd you even watch that?
One of my black friends told me to watch it because I guess he assumed I was a racist because I'm white.
I somehow doubt your friend just assumed you're a racist. Unless, you know, you deserved it.
No, he was
was
telling
like,
everybody. He was telling
"Hey,
everybody
Austin,
to watch
can you-
it.
Austin, you please stop calling me the N-word?
Please
It's
watch
really
this
insensitive.
Netflix documentary.
And like before he even
bro,
finished
I
saying
think
that, you were just like, shh, people are talking.
Thank you.
So, was it good, Austin?
No,
that show?
I fucking hated it. It was really dumb. Like
I've
it
never
was
seen it, so.
portrayed as being super progressive. Oh shit, you have to hit him 6 times, bro. You're fucked. I thought it was 4. I'm sorry, man.
I hit him 5 times. Man.
You should go try for the pots, though. That probably will be.
That's just too beautiful. Oh, it's 4 times. Oh, I guess not. 6 times, bro. Shit. Man, I hope you brought the magical, magic potion bottle that fits in your asshole. No? You didn't bring your prison wallet? Well, shit.
The prison wallet isn't a necessity.
This is your fault, Anthony.
That's where you keep
if you were
everything.
full, if you had full HP, those hearts would be magic bottles. You see?
If you were a real man,
Well, there we go.
Nice!
There we go. 1.
You got
Oh, 2.
2! And a big one! He's good, bros!
So
Oh,
this time you just
he's
got
fine.
lucky, and the other one you just got that unlucky.
Yep.
This game's good. This game's good, and I like it. What could possibly be wrong with this game's design?
Anthony, you are what they call luck bitch.
Shield.
Shield. Oh, he did it. He Dark Souls his way out of there.
Austin, you told me last time shield probably not work.
For some reason I thought he was gonna do like the same thing, but it was just gonna be a different color and bigger.
If you hit the empty bottle, that wouldn't have happened. Dab. Ooh. Oof. Oh. Oh, jeez. Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
Nice.
Texas.
Fancy.
Dark Souls.
I like me some hooey and some hokum and some gigaw.
Nice.
Some gitblap.
Yeah, and Dark Souls good enough. I feel like this is just going to be the new thing. So we got to figure out what's.
Okay, this time I'll try a shield.
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah. Aim towards him, I guess. No. It did reflect 1, but that can't be the answer.
Don't do that.
Don't do that!
Maybe. Yeah,
Don't do that!
Do that!
My name's Austin. I know all the secrets. Austin, you've never beaten this game, have you?
I have.
Sure.
The last time I beat it, I was like 10, though.
Last time I beat it, I was gay.
I'm not one of those people who plays it religiously after the first couple times they play it.
The first time I beat it, I was actually gay.
I like how he threw up green. He just threw up. The face when I'm not amused.
Austin only played this game so he could open mouth kiss the 8-year-old Zelda when he won.
Yes.
It's the crystal meth.
Finally. Oh, there it goes. She used it all. Like the bitch she is. Pitiful man. Strong, righteous mind. He could not control the power of the gods, and he wasn't white enough. Jeffrey, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. There's the last breath Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me.
So wait, was that it?
I don't know. Gotta follow her. She's lightly jogging away.
You're timed.
Dude, it is lagging in the emulator.
Shh. you
I
mean
mean,
in the
game.
original game? Yeah, it probably was. I mean, let's be honest. You have to follow Zelda, and you're leaving her behind.
She can
Yeah,
fend
she-
for herself.
See, you have to wait for her to open that door. Oh, looks like our stream froze again.
What is the best color for Come to Be?
Purple. It's
It's pretty good.
distinguished. It's distinguished. You can always tell where it starts.
White, yellow-ish.
I think the best color would be like a nice burnt umber.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
You know?
just like sort of a clay,
Wow.
colored, like a ruddy orange. A nice salt of the earth, kinda. You want your cum to have earth tones.
Yeah. I heard that on a show once.
I heard it on Pedophile Digest.
If it looks like it's like your dick has been pooped in, then that's the color that we're going for.
Jeffrey Epstein actually had green cum before he killed
She's
himself.
just on this ledge. Jump to her. There we go.
Only before he
I like
killed
how
himself.
she's running for her life and she's just lightly fast walking like in a mall. It's like, don't run. You gotta whatever it's called when you walk, run. Speed walking. That's it.
Yes, a brisk pace.
I'm supposed to be the one saving you, princess.
Princess.
Excuse me.
Princess.
We all
You ever
deserve
see
to
that?
die.
You ever see that animation of the little
How
dog?
fucking dare you say that?
named
We
Princess?
deserve the death penalty.
How fucking dare you be right?
Next time on Constant Commandants, we're gonna watch the entirety of the 80s or 90s Legend of Zelda cartoon.
I would do
man.
that.
Yes, it's definitely up our alley.
That'll be next after Sonic X.
Sonic X.
It'll be the Super Mario Brothers Super Show and the Zelda cartoons.
Yes. You're timed, Anthony. No pressure.
What do you think the best TV show based on a video game is?
If I had to be accurate and like annoying, I'd probably have to go with the stupid Witcher Netflix show.
I have yet to see that one.
I've heard normies say it's good, so based on the, quote unquote standards of objective TV ratings, I'll probably have to say it probably wins.
Well, based on ones you've seen, what is?
Oh, absolutely, the Mario Super Brothers show. That's the best show ever made.
Hell
By
yeah.
man.
Thank you. I would like to thank the Academy.
Yeah, having the live action wrestlers, teach a life story to random children, and then switch over the cartoons, that completely separate plot, is just too perfect. It's a perfect show.
It is pretty funny.
Yes.
They had Rowdy Roddy Piper in one episode, and they turned his bagpipes into a vacuum cleaner that made bagpipe noises.
Exactly.
He got mad.
Excellent.
And then the one in the Christmas episode, the live action bit about Mario running away from home.
Yes. This is Mama being a stereotypical Italian woman, just, showing no actual love to her child, but, loving him anyway.
It was the funniest because like it's the emotional roller coaster. It's like, Mom,
Yes.
you're probably worried sick about me. He's like, no, I don't miss you fighting with your brother. I don't miss you being loud. Just like
Yeah.
listing
It's
all
just
his
like
flaws.
I hate you and I hope you die, but it's like, oh, I miss
But then
you
the-
though.
oh, but you I miss. And then it's almost sounds heartwarming there for a second. And he's just like, oh, Mama. But then she fucking smacks him.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what was that for? And do you
Sorry,
remember what her
I had to
response
give
is?
my friend a hug before I left.
Just in case. Yeah. So she
Yeah.
just beats her kid just in case.
I was
what
talking
you-
about the monster thing that hugs you to
Oh,
death.
yeah. You have to give him a hug before he dies. It's just right. That'd be
Hero
mean
after all.
otherwise. Yeah. Hero of time, damn it. Time is my ultimate enemy, apparently. He's also just speed walking.
Space is warped and time is bendable.
Oh fuck! There goes the pillars.
Oh no.
Well, there
It
goes
is the
the
pillars.
sex dungeon.
Just insert the Battlefield 4 cinematic trailer for that one map with the one building falling all cinematically. There we go. There we go.
Which rap song will be used?
Something by Eminem. It doesn't matter which one.
What would be the funniest one?
That's a hard one. That's a hard one. His improv one about how Trump is bad.
That would be good. Let's see.
Pretty sure he calls him an orange in it. So whatever part that is.
Not Afraid would be a funny one.
That would be pretty. That'd be pretty memeable.
I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid.
Just on repeat on the radio all the time. It's like 2013 or 2012 that came out.
Let me look it up.
Whoa.
2010.
Damn. Eminem, you're old. Shots fired.
And then you're old,
Dad.
we hate you.
Oh.
I can't. No offense to Eminem and his fanboys, but when Eminem dies, I'm gonna love that reaction from his fans.
What? Are they just gonna sing "Not Afraid"?
Yes. It's gonna be like when Michael Jackson died, but like 20 times more annoying.
Yes.
Oh no.
The only good
Cannonball.
Eminem song is Without Me.
Very interesting pick, but yes.
He's a pig.
He's a pig.
I
now.
honestly think that is his best song.
Yes. Mine, I think, is White America, but it's the closest one to being political.
Yes. What's political about white people?
That's a non-political color, Lincoln, silly boy.
Yeah.
Apparently,
You're thinking of
guys,
brown.
Yeah.
Politics
between-
color.
roll between his legs when he's walking and just hit his fucking tail.
Go between his legs and just lick his penis.
Yeah.
Get teabagged by him.
It just has a weird tail. I will say, this is a nice final boss. Like, this definitely has the vibes to it.
Pig creature.
Yeah, the eyes, the darkness, the swords, the Z targeting, the not standing and playing ping pong.
Apparently everybody hated the remake of this because they made it super bright and you could see how bad Ganon looked and weird how weird Pigman he looked.
That is kind of a weird decision on their part to do.
I like
the
weird
lighting
pig
works
men.
because there's lightning, so it kind of removes the ominous of the lightning if you just lighten up the whole scene.
Right. It's not even like it's really dark right now either.
Nah.
But like it's basically fucking daytime in the remake. Everything's so bright.
It's so dumb. They figured if it looked the same, they'd be like, they didn't even improve it, because they didn't. They really didn't improve
I was
it.
gonna say apparently some place called Harvey, Illinois They got their police budget cut, so as a response to that, instead of laying off
Healthcare bombs are gonna work.
yeah, instead of laying off actual officers and like reducing the amount of officers they had, they got rid of all the police dispatchers instead. And the 911 operators.
Problem solved.
Just let the cops run around and like solve
Willy.
crimes. Yeah, based on a whim and their hunch.
I mean, it's funny because there is this giant issue throughout the entirety of the United States of America where local towns are basically bankrupt because of COVID. And they could definitely do the whole reduce of policing and pretend they wanted to do it because of wokeness, but they won't do that. They won't do the right choice no matter what.
They'll defund the hospitals first.
Yeah, they'll defund any sort of public funding in the hospitals and firefighters
Anthony,
first.
just roll in between his legs and then turn around slowly and
So,
hit his
you
tail.
know,
Anthony
hopefully
He's gonna hit me.
He's
Anthony
not
just
gonna hit you, you're
slurped my
on his
meat,
legs.
bro.
He cannot hit you if you do that. That's how I do it every single time, and it takes you like 2 seconds to beat him.
sorry, go on.
That requires thought and for Anthony to do
Oh,
something.
he's been rolling that thing's the whole game!
There we go. There you go.
Yeah, but that's too much for Anthony.
You could've just hit him with the sword, dude!
Don't
He's
you
got-
remember in
he's
the
got a
cutscene,
grasp.
bro?
Huh?
Don't you remember the cutscene, bro? That he took away my sword.
Where is the fucking sword anyway?
It's with Zelda.
That's a very weird decision for them to do. Just you have to find them without your sword.
What is that on your back?
That's
Shield.
a hammer.
No,
Oh, you're talking? Yeah, that's the hammer. See?
Oh.
Yeah, they took away the sword in the cutscene. If you were paying attention, Austin, gosh.
I was looking at my phone.
Slam dunk, slam dunk, pwned, cucked, simp.
They took away your heritage.
Yeah.
This is what they took from you. Just a picture of the Master Sword. That would be hilarious for some like alt-right propaganda doing like the white race thing, but it's like this is what they took from you. And it's all just video game stuff.
Yes.
It's like the Roman Empire and it's just Mario.
Hell yeah.
This is what they took from you.
It's New Donk City, and it just changes scenes very shittily in like a Windows Movie Maker transition to the Mario Odyssey dragon scene.
Yes.
That's what they took from you.
Jeffrey, the Master Sword is here! Hurry up!
What the fuck did
Hurry
I
up,
get out
dummy.
here?
Don't worry about it.
Now I have.
Yes. Now I have my better weapon than the hammer, even though it's like the same thing. Cool.
How much you want to bet Jeffrey's got some fat nuts?
Yes. I do like how in the newest game that they even basically admit the Master Sword isn't even that cool. Because all it does is it regenerates, and if you're at full health, it shoots a projectile. And that's really the only benefit of using it. In this game, it literally is just a sword. They just call it a Master Sword, just 'cause fuck it, why not?
So how fat are we talking in terms of Jeffrey's nuts?
I think 2 of Ganon's swords. That's the equivalent here.
Interesting. What do you think, Austin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Sure.
did you say? What did you say?
Well, if you were paying attention, Austin.
I'm sorry.
I asked how fat do you think Jeffrey's nuts are?
They're probably pretty thick. But he's got a small cut. So it's like a little tiny
We did
button
it collectively, boys.
sitting. See, you can see how that weird
Oh, hell
pig,
yeah.
that weird pig right there.
The weird curve.
Link, I'm
You
containing
okay?
his
Use
alpha
your sword to
male.
deliver the pineapple.
I'm
Use your
containing. His eyes.
It gave her
Wow.
cancer to do that.
She has asthma now forever. I disabled his alpha male aura. Now it's your time to strike. Whee. 6 sages now. Exodia form.
Instead of Exodia, it was Sexodia.
Hell yeah.
Sexodia, the fuck-bidden one. Hey, it's Dad.
Hello, Father.
Hey, Dad.
Send the evil incarnation into the void. Everyone do their jutsu dance.
Avoid into the evil realm.
Lolly pussy.
Fish lolly pussy?
Furry pussy.
Scaly pussy, that's what that would be.
What counts
like
as...
mad.
It's the general, like, animal person.
Fish people and dragons are scalies.
It falls under the same general
Or
purview, Austin.
lizards.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Hey.
Don't question my furry
I
lore.
have to correct you because they would have corrected you.
There's no they. No one's watching.
Curse you.
Curse you, Zelda.
I'm talking about furries. Furries would
there's
have corrected you.
There's, boy pussy, which was chic.
Curse you, Jeffrey.
There's, exotic foreign
Someday
woman
when the
pussy.
seal is broken, days went by, we'll exterminate your descendants.
Silly you, I don't have balls. Dummy. Well, you can keep this storyline going forever. That way we won't have to write a new one. So I was trying to press it in my hand.
And so Anthony beat the game all by himself.
He did it.
This game is terrible.
For realsies, he beat it all by himself.
Anthony, you're the hero of Hyrule.
I'm never playing this game again.
Thank you, Jeffrey. You say that now, but when you're retired and we force you to a gunpoint, then you have a different tone.
Anthony, just think about how many Maxes have teared up at this moment.
Just bawling their eyes
You're
out.
gonna be like 80 years old and we're gonna be fucking over at your house, decrepit. Jake is gonna be in a wheelchair. David will be dead.
I dragged you into it too.
I'll be Skyping in from prison.
Yeah, we'll have David's skeleton though. We're gonna have a skeleton for sure.
You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time.
Lincoln looks exactly how he does now.
Yeah, he just has a mustache that's real thick and gray hair.
And we're all like, bullshit, how come you age so well, Lincoln? He's like, 'cause I'm the only one here who, like, diet and exercise.
I'm just sweating as I say it, as I have adrenochrome in my back pocket.
Just tucks it in it's the front shirt pocket, because you're a dad now.
Yeah.
So you keep the shit in there.
Because I diet and exercise, and you pat your front pocket, and then it cuts to inside your front pocket. It's just a vial of adrenochrome.
When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be the time for us to say goodbye.
Hyrule, more like Guy
I
Rule.
just want this
Because
game.
this game is gay!
Epic. I wanted to be over too, and I go home,
Gay!
Jeffrey, and your lost time. My home was with elf people, they didn't really accept me, but okay. Where you're supposed to be.
They didn't accept him because he got big.
Yeah.
You kept growing! What? That's so weird! No one here grows.
I like how they basically just retcon it based on what we're seeing right now. Like, we just go back in time to where we were supposed to be. So, it might as well have been retconned.
This is just a game about Peter Pan.
Yes.
So, and the Lost Boys.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Goodbye.
The lost, boy whole virginity, you mean?
Thanks. Thanks for defeating the Caliphate.
Thanks for bringing Christianity back to the Gerudo Valley.
Wow, that was pretty not great for an ending there. I'm honestly kind of disappointed.
You telling me generic fantasy game had generic fantasy ending?
even for a generic fantasy ending, that wasn't very good. Like, just her
You,
talking.
Link,
It's like,
are
oh,
the
time to go
hero.
back. Yeah, just go back as if nothing happened. Wow. We don't even get a fan service smoochie. I can't even laugh at how bad it is. It's just lame.
10 out of 10, Lincoln. 10 out of 10.
It has to be pure for our pure boys. Well, if you like this game, that's fine. It seems like just a normal fantasy game from the 1990s.
If you if you like this game, that's fine. You know, you're welcome to live next door to me after you've introduced yourself to the neighborhood. I don't have any kids, so it's fine.
I was about to say, like, you know, it's cool that you like this game, but also it will be forgotten in time, and when it does, I'll celebrate and laugh at your face. It will be forgotten.
I was gonna say, when your kids ask you what Ocarina of Time is and you have a single tear roll down your face, I'll be happy, but I remember no one who thinks this game's 10 out of 10 will have children.
When your kids, when you try to force your kids to play this game and they tell you it's not that great and you, like, beat them, I will be there as a ghost, crying, smiling.
Yeah, Lincoln will adopt your child after you beat it for saying that Fortnite was better than Legend of Zelda. And Lincoln, when that kid says that to Lincoln, he'll be like, well, I think you're wrong, but, you know, I know you're a kid and this is what you play.
Yeah. I could see where you're coming from, you know. They both have their strong points.
And he's like, hey, new dad, you want to play Halo 7? You're like, yes.
Yes, single tier.
That's when he'll have the last laugh over you. The knowledge that you're in jail, you'll never play Ocarina of Time again while he's playing Halo with your kid.
You know, there's that really stupid comic about the nerd being a loser in school but being successful later and, like, punishing their bullies.
Kenichi.
Yeah.
It's like half of all anime.
Bet you can't stop, Freckles, and I hate it.
It'll be like that, but it's just I'm raising their kids in the preferred games I like, and that's it. That's the only difference. Excuse me. Well, I don't know what else to say. Oh, hell yeah. Party.
Here's what I'll say. I like
drunk. They're drunk.
They are drunk.
Mario and Luigi are drunk. They're gonna fuck each other.
Oh, they're dancing.
Whee!
What were you saying about this being a bad ending, Lincoln? Look, they're all fucking dancing.
They're all fucking dancing. They have a bonfire.
Every video game should end with the dance credit sequence.
Yes, it would be pretty memeable.
Look, I like the guys upside down being spun around.
Yeah.
This is honestly the best part of the game so far.
Yes.
It's the horse you never got.
It's the quartet. Cool.
Hey, it's the Happy Mask Salesman. Juggling chickens.
He's so big. Where's your horse, bro, that you never got? She's just sitting there, lonely.
Oh no, we saw her before. You weren't paying attention, Austin.
Oh look, it's Austin and Anthony. Sorry, Austin and David.
Pizza?
You marry my daughter?
Oh.
Breakfast pizza?
Is that the feta cheese coming home to roost?
I will sell you my daughter for a slice of pizza.
Slice of pizza. Super Mario Club, baby. Where the fuck that is.
You never...
Oh, it's the Sages.
Super Mario Club, bro?
Nah, bro. Well, the Japan Action Club.
And Arts Division.
Super Mario Club turned into Nintendo Club, which just turned into Club.
Which just turned into Club.
Just turned into
Club Nintendo. No, it just turned into Club Nintendo, which I don't know why they switched it.
Whatever.
They forgot the Japanese thing where they do the last names first, and they did that with Nintendo Club.
And now it's gone completely, so there's that.
Leave it to the Ching Chongs to. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I forgot. I don't have the motivation for this anymore.
Yeah. This game has sapped all my will to be racist,
If you had owned
which is the biggest crime
original,
this game has committed.
Yeah.
if you had owned the original copy of this game, it would have
Shut up,
come with
Austin.
a registration thing to go online on their website for the
Cool.
Super Mario Club.
Now I know
And
this
you
is
could have
mutual.
bought-
If you had internet back when this
Yeah.
game came out, you deserved the guillotine.
Right,
I'm
that's why
sorry.
nobody ever got it, because no one had a fucking internet. But you could have
They
gone
probably
on their
did in
website,
Japan.
Yeah.
and you
yeah,
could have
good,
ordered.
actually.
If you, I don't even think you. I think you just put your email, like your
Yeah.
whatever email address that you registered with, in, and they sent you a replica Ocarina of Ocarina.
Like
That's
Ocarina.
That's probably they probably didn't intend for it in America to do that. They probably intended it for Japan, where the average like Wi-Fi connection can hit like 1 million people.
Yeah.
Right.
Even back then. Well, they didn't have Wi-Fi back then, but the modem.
Yeah, I get you. So yeah, after actually playing through the game, watching Anthony do it at least, I would say it's better than I thought it was, but it's
So,
It's
like,
just-
a lot of the
it's like an
issues that you
average
had
game.
in this game, they have fixed in the remake,
no.
and yeah, they did.
No.
They did
What
fix 'em.
problems, Austin?
Lots of the
Uh-huh.
lots of the confusing shit that you ran into, and you're like, why
That's
do I not know how to
that's
do
very
this?
purposely vague, isn't it?
Basically all the shit that you have been saying has been really awful and breaking.
Like
And
what?
why would I know? Getting certain items,
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
trying to
having
figure out where to go
having to get the
next
dick butt.
sometimes. Certain puzzles that are just not intuitive at all.
Okay, well, how about we just do one thing at a time here, Austin? So the, not having the right prerequisite items for a dungeon, how'd they fix that?
They made the instructions to get them, easier to figure out. I'm sure. I know the lens of truth was one of them. That was kind of hard to figure out where to go to get it, and they make it pretty obvious in the remake. I'd have to play them both back to back to know exactly everything that they've
Well,
changed.
in my personal opinion, Austin, I think you're wrong. I don't think they did nearly enough. But Anthony, what's your hot take after playing this game?
I don't want to ever play it again.
Yeah.
I don't see how this game got a 10 out of 10.
What was your least favorite part about it?
My least favorite part about this game, it would probably be any time I didn't know what to do, and it could have been just something stupid happened.
Yes. Yes. What's your hot takeaway from this, Jake?
On the game,
Yes.
I want to go out and fuck a horse since we didn't get to stare at horse ass.
I agree.
Game.
Anthony robbed us of our innocence. You're
I'm
right.
sorry. I didn't show the horse.
I guess in fair and balance, Anthony, as we are on the show, what was your favorite part of the game? What'd you enjoy the most?
I kind of like exploring a little bit, but
Yeah.
Boss battles were kind of trash.
Yeah, all the boss battles were trash in this game because they were just like the same
Z-target.
repetitive bullshit. Z target to win. Yeah.
My asshole
Z-target in a way.
dilated.
So this
My
enemy has a giant eyeball. I wonder where to hit it to defeat it.
My favorite part of this game, personally, is this screen right here where it says "The End" and it says "Legend of Zelda Registered Ocarina of Time trademarked." That's personally my favorite thing about this game.
Oh,
You can see the picture of Mario in the background too.
Yeah, you can just a little bit.
I would touch Mario's balls.
I will say this though, I don't think after being here watching throughout the entire game, we were talking about doing like a whole edited video, shitting on this game as a joke.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think it's worth it after seeing it played through.
Yeah. There's just really.
It's just boring.
Yeah. There's not a lot really to. Like, the amount of criticisms you could have for it, you could just run through them very quickly.
Yeah, it's not as broken as I thought it was. It's really just sort of a bad adventure game that is a crime that 90% of adventure games also share.
Yeah, it's just it's mediocre.
they gotta fix the cutscenes.
What's wrong with the cutscenes?
Just like
You want to be able to skip them, don't you?
No, that's not what I was talking about. More like set them like so, like the Temple of Time one. I didn't even know there was a cutscene until
fix the fact that I can just skip a cutscene that I shouldn't be able to skip.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
And like with the temple, the spirit temple,
the
I
one
couldn't
that happened
activate
later,
that cutscene until I went inside, back out, and then back inside to activate the cutscene. It's just like,
yeah.
Why?
Now those things I could see them fixing that in the 3DS version, but we're not gonna look it up and verify that. That'd be too much effort. But I honestly don't give Nintendo
It would be
the credit.
too fair and balanced to the game to do that.
Well, I mean, it's not even fair to the game because they did a completely separate version. That's not. They called a remaster that was just a port to the 3DS, and it was barely even a remaster.
Pay $60 more for this game.
Yeah, pay more than the original money for the game, and we'll tell you we added HD textures where you can barely tell the difference because on a fucking DS. So
it's tiny HD textures.
yeah. So next time on Console Commandants, we'll ruin one of your other favorite childhood games. Let us know which ones you want us to shit on.
Next time on Console Commandants, we'll review your sixth Christmas as you were a kid.
Next game is Croc or whatever it's called, the game that everyone else has. Super nostalgia for.
Next time on Console Commandants, we're gonna disappoint you just like your dad did every Christmas.
Yeah, that's right.
Next time on Console Commandants, we are going to review your parents' divorce.
And here's my last words.
Spoilers, it was your fault.
Here's my last words. Whoever likes The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, fuck you.
Meet me